Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing this morning? Welcome back to the channel. But before we start, Luke Warner coming in, VXR coming in with the subscription. GG's, buddy. Thank you so much, man. I do appreciate you. But yeah, guys, it is round 2 of the UNM Sprint League, and we are heading to Jeddah. Oh, Jeddah, what a brilliant track. We know how tricky Jeddah can be. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to commentating on this, guys. And later we will get Hanson in for commentary as well. So welcome him to the commentary. Good to have him in here when I invite him in. Let's just get the lobby open. So guys, I will have no formation lap on because I cannot be asked to restart the lobby. Cannot be asked to do it. There's just really no point in having these formation laps on until the next update, and hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully in the next update the formation lap will be sorted because it's just wrong not to have one. It really is. How you doing? Good morning, buddy. How you doing, man? Daniel, coffee time. Someone still need waking up today, Daniel. Luke, just thought I'd be nice after Man United's performance last night. Knew you'd be the first one in with the comment. So knew it, because it's typical you in it. But appreciate it, VXR, man. Really do. Kev, good morning, buddy. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're doing well. Jono, morning, my friend. How are you, man? Do we have a co-commentator today, then? Yes, mate, we do, in the form of Hanson. I will get him into the party in just a second. He will be our co-commentator to help me through it. So let me just set it all up for you guys. As you can see, I have everything saved. Hopefully it all works out. So guys, lobby is open, so come join. Get ready to rumble, people. Matthew, good morning, man. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. That VXR straight in there. Hayden, I'm doing good, thanks, Senna. I woke up with 5 minutes to go in practice, and I thought sprint started at 9, so literally rushed and got it. Dude, read the Discord, man. Read the times. I've put it in there. Something says race format gives you the start of the practice, start of the quali, everything. It's all there for you, man. Have a look. Read it next time. Kev, Man United was shit last night. I was not surprised as a United fan. I went to sleep early. Mate, I watched it all the way to the end. I don't know why, but I just watched it all the way to the end because as much as I hated watching it, our defense cannot cope with a high line. They are all over the shop. Yes, they could do it in pre-season, but that's because we were against teams that were at their half best. They weren't even at their peak performance. So until Ten Hag drops the defense back, we're always going to struggle. Jono needs an invite. No worries, dude. I'll get you in. I'll send everyone an invite that I can see online. I'll get Hanson in a second. I think Absy's joining. I'll send Joe an invite just in case he does join. I know he's suffering from a headache. Oh, that was his wrong account. I'll send him to that one. Jono, there you go. Lager. Mr. Temp himself, we'll get him in. VXR's in. Hedgehog. says Turbo's in Australia. Don't know what it is about him, but every time I go onto his gamer tag, always says he's doing TT in Australia. I have no idea why. Some weird glitch going on there with him. I'm good, thanks, mate. Hull City won, Bradford City won, and United got wanked on. Jesus Christ. I knew the comments would come flying in today. I prepared myself for it because, I don't want to talk about it anymore, man. Just leave it alone. It's done. We lost 4-0. We're crap. Ronaldo's going to leave. And people are going to say, oh, but we're better off Ronaldo. No, we're not better off without him. Whoever says that, you don't know what you're talking about, I'm afraid, because it's just madness. Kev Turner, Glazers out while new defence. Yes, Kev. Definitely. New defence and possibly a new midfield. Get McTominay out. Get Fred out. Useless. Absolutely useless. Adam, I've sent you a message on Discord today. Yeah, I have seen that. I'll tell you what. Uh, I've got to see who isn't racing today before I get you in. But Exotic, you are more than welcome to join, buddy. Just let me sort out who is actually racing so I know what team to put you in. So give me a second. But hang on, Hanson, we'll get you in as well, mate. Give me a second. I need to get everything sorted out. We've got plenty of time. Events. Let's have a look. And I tell you what, Exotic, you can go into the AlphaTauri because I don't think John SX is racing. So, Exotic, you'll be in the AlphaTauri, my friend. So we will get you into that, pal. Unless John does randomly turn up, but I don't think he's gonna. Anyway, let's get our co-commentator in. I've left him hanging more than enough now. Let's get him in. Invite to party. Let's get him in. First time me and Hanson commentating. Brilliant to have him in, so hopefully he'll join in a second. And hopefully you guys can hear him. I know AJ was very quiet last time. I need to bump up the volume because and here he is, Mr. Hanson himself. And now we're having connection problems. But here he is. He's in. Mr. Hanson, welcome, dude. How are you, mate?
Hey, good morning, my guy. How are you?
I'm good, thank you, man. Thank you so much for joining, buddy. I appreciate you, dude.
No worries.
Appreciate all the help. Hopefully,
I'm excited.
yeah.
That's what I am.
Great race to
Yeah.
join on as well. Jeddah. Gonna be plenty of instants.
I know,
my friend.
right? Exactly.
Lot of safety cars. Lot of safety
Joined
cars.
on the best one.
Guys, can you let me know that you can hear Hanson okay? Just because I know, like I said, AJ was very quiet last time, and that was my fault. Didn't have him bumped up in the Xbox party. Luke saying, let Hanson hang longer.
Wow. Jeez.
That's just VXR for you coming in with the digs, as always.
It's just, yeah, nothing
Hanson
new.
audio is good. That's good to hear. We could all
Nice.
hear him. Nice. We could hear him loud and clear. So, Daniel coming in with hashtag Team Concord. Everyone in chat, hashtag Team Concord. Get it going. Get it going in chat. Hashtag Team Concord. Give him a welcome. Here is Hanson.
Hashtag, I've got a big nose. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, we love it, man. We love it. Matthew, loud and proud. Good to hear. James can hear him just fine. Good to hear as well. Oh, nice. Big Lou coming in just at the end. He didn't sign up, but we'll let him in. I think everyone was hoping that Joe wasn't going to join with a headache. But now Big Lou himself has joined. Oh dear. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Oh, man. It's going to be so good. Hashtag Deem Hanson Sexy coming in with Luke Warner to make up for his little dig of a comment.
Oh, there we go. Little suck up. Thank you, Luke. I appreciate you. Absolutely.
Oh, but yeah. Round one, Bahrain. What a crazy second race that was, I believe. What a start we had with F1 Ryan. My God, causing a massive pile up at the start. It was absolutely crazy. Took out half the field before the first corner. Hopefully we don't get anything like that again today. Hopefully we'll all be good and make it round to turn one.
Hopefully.
Although it won't matter if it happens again. It makes it interesting. Bring out the safety car on lap one.
We all like a little lap one drama sometimes.
We do.
Like a little lap one drama.
We do. But Jeddah is full of drama, my friend. It's going to be interesting. Let me make sure that formation lap is off. I still don't think it's working correctly. I don't want to be restarting the league.
No, it's not, unfortunately.
Yeah. Don't want to be restarting the session again. Can't be asked to keep doing that. It just feels so wrong, though, doesn't it, having the formation lap off? It's just not right.
It does, but there's not much we can do when the lobby's so broken, and it's just there seems to be not fixed at the moment. I'm not too sure what they're doing about it. I don't know how they haven't fixed it yet either, to be honest.
I know, it's just it really is ridiculous. It's probably the most pinnacle thing to have for the race, and they can't even get that right. Daniel, shut up about Bahrain. Sorry, man. Just saying.
Which is weird because I see so many videos of it working for people. So many videos, and like the top end esports leagues and whatnot they all run formation laps, and they work absolutely fine.
I
But
know.
as soon as we tried them, no chance.
It's crazy. It's mental. But it's EA for you. EA for you. Hopefully, in the next
Yes.
patch, it'll be fixed. So, fingers crossed for that.
Uh,
If the drivers have got a party open and running, can someone invite Ryan? He doesn't want to be left on his own. So, please get him into the party as well. My God, look at this for a turnout. 15 drivers
it's
is
a
brilliant. I think we've still got more coming in as well.
grido.
Almost got a full grid. Trev Smith coming in
Things you'd
saying,
love to
was
see.
playing F2 today and mid-race was just resetting game. Was playing F2 today and mid-race was just resetting game. What do you mean was resetting the game, man? Just randomly resetting the game? Not sure what you mean there, pal. But yeah, what to expect from this game. Hopefully it'll all get sorted very soon, guys. I think they've got the AI sorted now in the next patch. I think the next update will have the AI sorted, but again, I think I'd prefer formation laps to be sorted than the AI. I'm not really that bothered about the AI, to be fair.
Well, they released a little mini patch. I think it was late last week. It was only like 400 500 megabyte, but that was meant to fix the AI's speed and whatnot. So the AI should be fixed now.
Oh god, fingers
Should.
crossed. Oh yeah, should.
Being the
Should
operative
be in
word.
the word, yeah, man. Should be in the word.
Yeah.
Trev Smith would send error message halfway through a race. Oh man, well hopefully none of the drivers get that today. That's the last thing we want. So 10 minutes to go, guys. I might actually start this a little bit early. I think we've got everyone in. Exotic in the AlphaTauri. It's the only reserve driver coming into play, replacing John for this race. Hopefully John will join us for the next race. He's not raced at all so far. James, AI straight line speed in career mode. What, sorted or still bad? I mean, I haven't even done much of career mode. Has anyone here done career mode? You done career mode, Adam? I keep saying
Nope.
I want to start
Haven't
it, but I never
even
have done.
pondered it. No. I just bores me a little bit, to be honest with you, mate.
Yeah,
Not my cup of tea.
I mean, I put on my page a couple of months ago, saying, "Oh yeah, I'll do career mode, I'll do my team," and I just haven't been asked to start it. I just
Yeah.
haven't got the patience with it. I can't be
Yeah,
asked.
I'm not a fan of it. I feel like they could be doing a lot more with the career mode side of things. I feel like it's a little bit underwhelming. It's just the
Yeah,
same thing every year, apart from last year where we got Breaking Point, which is really interesting and quite fun. To see them release this game and not bring out any kind of a continuation from last year's Breaking Point was a little bit dreary.
oh yeah, I know. It gave it gave another dimension to the game with story with
Yeah,
that. It
definitely,
really did.
absolutely.
I mean, I still didn't complete it, but you know, it gave us something a little bit different.
I finished it just before this game came out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was very late to it.
Driver's getting impatient now. I can see you all flicking that ready up button. Shall we get it going early? I think we've got everyone in here. I think we've got 16 drivers in. I don't think anyone else is joining. So I'll tell you what, guys. Drivers, you are free to ready up. Let's get it going, guys. Let's get into the full quality.
16 drivers on a
Everyone,
Sunday morning. What a turnout,
17.
GG's.
17 now. Someone's just sneaked
17
in.
now.
Guys,
Lads,
brilliant turnout. Thank you so much.
it's a great turnout on a
Thank you.
Sunday morning.
It is. For Sunday morning, it really is. Just shows what a brilliant set of drivers we've got and a brilliant community I have. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Let's get going. Let's have fun. Enjoy it. I just want to. I'm gonna. I feel like being mean and adding rain to Jeddah. Customize the weather just before the end. Full wet around Jeddah. I think everyone would hate me. I think everyone would just leave.
It is. Jeddah
Oh,
in
hang
the
on a
wet
minute.
is an
Well done,
experience.
ready up. Still got people joining. Okay, all right. If that's the case, we will wait. Everyone, don't ready up. Apparently, we've still got more people joining. My bad. We will give it till 10:30 if that's being the case. We got people joining still apparently. So we will
UNM
wait,
Eager
guys. You're gonna
Beaver
have to be
over here.
patient. Gonna have to be patient. I'm afraid. So Joe's in. Good to see. Hopefully, Joe, you're feeling better, dude. Love this stream, Kev. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you, buddy. And you're coming in with 99 stars. GG's, buddy. Thank you so much, man. John Mason coming in with a middle finger. Not sure what's going on there. Thank you so much, John. Appreciate it. One of those in your band, John. No, I'm joking, man.
Kev Turner
Joking,
sent
dude.
99 stars. Thank you. You're an absolute legend.
Kev Turner.
Let's go.
Absolute legend, man. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Joe, head's banging, but I'll try my best. Go on, Joe. You can push through it, buddy. You can push through it, man. Good luck. I mean, headache for Jeddah is not nice at all. John coming in saying he wants rain. Shall we all go with John? We'll put rain.
That was what the middle finger was for.
Yeah,
you went for rain.
Yeah.
John was giving you a polite reminder to not put rain on.
But with that middle finger, it only entices me more just to do it.
We can use the middle finger to put on the rain.
We could use him as the one that started it off. Kingy is now online. Okay, Kingy is now joining. Good to hear. I'll send him an invite. Didn't think Kingy was racing, but we'll get him in. Is Alpha Ball in? Anyone see Alpha Ball?
I think he hopped in at the bottom.
Did he? Well,
yes, Alpha Ball is in the Alpine. He is indeed.
Okay, I just sent him an invite by accident. Kingy is apparently offline. Don't know if he's actually in as well. So I'm just check whilst I'm going down to see if I can find him on. Send him an invite.
He's not in.
Kingy.
He's not in the lobby.
Not in the lobby. Okay. Lou coming in with please rain. Joe, no thank you. And Daniel Alpha Ball is in. I can't see Kingy. I can't even see him on my list. This is good.
Neither can I. Where's he gone?
People, if you're going to join, please appear online. It makes my life so much more easier if I need to send you an invite rather than me.
There he is.
There he is. I've got him.
He was last seen 10 hours ago on the dashboard.
Okay, well, someone said he's appearing offline, but I've sent him an invite. I'm pretty sure he's joining. Oh, what's happened there? My controls just randomly disconnected. Oh, come on. There we go. That was a bit worrying. John, no rain. Right, so how long we got? 6 minutes to go, guys. We'll wait for the full until 9:30 and we'll get going because I don't want to leave anyone behind now. I still don't think Kingy's racing, but we'll give him a couple of minutes.
I don't think so either. I would be very surprised.
I know people didn't sign up that have joined, which is fine. Fair enough. I'll let you in, but next time, please sign up. It helps me out so I know who's joining. If you haven't signed up, then I won't be expecting you to join. So next time, everyone, if you're going to race, please sign up to the events that I put in the Discord. Don't just turn up without signing on. I'll let a few people in this time, but next time I won't because I need to know who's joining. And that's the only way I'm going to know. James, there you go. I'm online now. Oh, right. James wasn't in. James wasn't in.
James was in.
James, was he?
James has been out then.
Oh, he has been in. Okay.
Yeah, he just thought he'd be a little bit of a smart ass and put him online after the fact.
Everyone's connection is really bad for me, which is a bit worrying.
This game seems to just have it as a default. It seems to be red bar and yellow bar in the lobby, and then as soon as you load in, it seems to all get green bar. It's peculiar.
Hopefully we'll have no glitches. Fingers crossed it all goes smoothly.
Should be fine.
Ryan Rusin making his race debut today in the Ferrari. See how Ryan gets on. Obviously,
Mr. Ryan.
F1 Ryan.
Fellow Blue Fox member of the community over from our side of the fence.
Yeah. Denoting bits and everything last time, wasn't he?
With some bits.
Yeah.
Yes, mate, he's next level is that kid. We need to tie his hands down to a chair so he cannot press purchase anymore.
Oh, I'm mental. Absolutely
kid is mental. Absolutely insane.
Too much money. Too much money.
Mm-hmm.
Way too much money.
Absolutely.
Maybe I should just go over to Twitch and hopefully he's watching. I'll do a one stream on Twitch and pray that he's watching.
All right.
Donate all the bits.
Yeah. All those keep me and the mod team paid at this rate. It's ridiculous.
Oh man. And obviously another Blue Fox member is obviously Tempo, 4K and Exotic. Tempo
yes,
and
Exotic
Exotic.
Plains, current defending champion.
Yeah.
For the BFL. That is not a bad reserve driver to throw into the mix.
No, definitely not him and Tempo.
He's got some go-go juice.
Oh yeah, and
He's
so
got
we
some
know.
Speed as well.
And we also know how quick Tempo is as well. So let's see how he goes. Ryan jumping in. How you doing, man? Welcome, dude. Must be a glitch. I got exact same time as Lager in practice lobby. Oh wow, okay. Wow, all
I
right,
end up
okay.
thinking that's a glitch, John. I think that's just that's
think
your
that
raw
might,
pace.
yeah, I think that might
It's
be
just
legit.
such raw talent, John.
I think that might be legit, man. But we'll see how
Absolutely.
you get on in quali, my friend. What was I going to say? No, I completely lost it. Adam, go juice, thanks. Hey, you're welcome, Adam. You're welcome, man. You're welcome, dude. No problem at all. I really should have made you and Tempo teammates. We know how you
Oh, that
two are
would have
like
been
best buddies.
hilarious.
He did say he had a rocket up his ass. Who, Exotic or John?
John.
Whoa, Ashley coming in with the follow. GG's, man. Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome to the community as well. Welcome. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Lawson Wooten has liked the stream. GG's, welcome. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Any relation to Ryan Wooten? Probably. Looks like
Probably.
it. Oh no, spelt no, yeah, it could be.
Ooh, I'm
Well, I don't know.
excited.
Probably
Sarah.
not. Spelt differently.
Can't wait for this.
I know. We've only got a couple minutes to go. 3 minutes. Ashley coming in with a like as well. Thank you so much. Kev, how many stars you got now? Oh mate. What in the stream alone? You're the first one, dude. Luke Warner with a like as well. GG's, man. I think everyone's in. I think we can safely say let's just go now. We're all itching to go. Adam Slater coming with a like.
Here, I think.
Thank you so much for the like. Appreciate it. Yep, that's already up the drivers. Let's get going. Adam coming in with the share. Oh, sorry, with the light. That was what happened there? It's repeated again. Oh, it's Luke Warner coming in with the share. Oh, wow.
A lot of Adams in your community, my God.
Oh, it does.
Like 4 of us.
It does. And Adam coming in with the follow. Welcome, Adam. Welcome to the community. Man, we're going up. We must be getting close to 300 at the moment. I think I was like 280 odd. So it must be on, well, possibly 290, guys. So thank you so much. Appreciate it. Here we go then, Adam. Qualifying 1. Q1, rather. Let's get it going. Who's going to win it?
Gorgeous circuit. It looks absolutely stunning.
It is during the day, isn't it?
It really does.
I think it looks good during the day as well. I mean,
it's weird to drive during the day.
I have a feeling it's not set.
It throws me off.
Yeah, I wonder if I didn't put the time on realistic, but oh well. Sorry if that does happen.
Oh.
I did set it, but for some reason when you save a preset save, it changes it.
During qualifying it goes, doesn't it go like daytime, dusk, nighttime into Q3?
Might do.
In qualifying, but then race is dark, I think.
Yeah, the race is definitely dark, yeah. The race is definitely dark, but it seems too light for quali. It seems like it's midday. Daniel, we're on 286 right now. Thank you so much, dude. I think that's follows, Kevs. Yeah, man. 286 followers. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. Almost at that 290 mark. So everyone being quiet. Everyone doesn't want to go out. They're all sitting back, twiddling their thumbs. Come on, guys.
Having a think and a nosy about the presets, I would imagine.
But I tell you what, guys, before the drivers come out, let's have a look at the championship standings. So currently, Joe Reed with 18 points, P1, Cracker P2 with 15 points, Ryan P3 on 13 points, Absy P4 on 12 points, and we got James P5 9 points, P6 is Alpha Ball on 6 points, P7 VXR 6 points, Risky Andy currently 8 on 5 points. And looking down further down, we got Callum P9 3 points, who obviously isn't racing today. Callum Delboy P10 on 3 points. P11 is Turbo on 2 points. P12 Jono with 1 point. And let's have a look at, oh no, still going. P13 is Reading and 14 is Hedgehog on no points. And looking at the constructors, Haas leading the way on 21 points, McLaren in second 18 points, Ferrari third 16 points, and Williams fourth on 12 points, Red Bull fifth on 11 points, Alpine sixth on 6 points, Aston Martin currently 7th on 5 points, AlphaTauri 8th on 3 points, And Alfa Romeo 9th with 1 point, and Mercedes, obviously Lou didn't race last week, so they are P10 on 0 points, and let's get rid of that. Yeah, that was quite good. I'm glad that worked pretty well. That little feature I got going. It was quite
sailing,
smooth.
my man.
It was quite smooth.
Very
That was
well
quite
done.
nice. I like that. We'll keep using that. And maybe we'll come up with a driver of the day one as well at some point.
Ooh.
Set that up. But anyway, first
Why
car on
not?
track. I believe it's Turbo.
It is Turbo in that glorious looking Red Bull Centre. Look at it. In all of its beauty. Absolute stunning piece of machinery. I'm not biased, honestly.
I'll let you love it. Okay, I'll let you love it. I ain't gonna say anything because you know I hate that
Thank
car
you.
so much.
I do. That is the only reason why I mentioned it, my man.
Yeah. I mean, you know how much I'm hating driving that thing as well at the moment. Scott, come with
Yeah.
100 stars. GG's,
I'm
buddy.
really hoping you get it drawn on a Wednesday with us. It'll be funny.
Scott Michael Large
It
sent
won't be funny,
100
man.
stars.
It'll be
Not for
absolute
you,
torture.
for us
An
it will be.
absolute legend.
You
Let's
guys
go.
love me so much.
It's go time. Watch me if you want to see
I
some
apologise for
Nibble
the guy in
cups
my
and
car
lots of
park.
spins.
Scott, thank you so much, dude. Good luck to you, pal. You'll be absolutely fine, man. You'll be absolutely fine. Let's get the telemetry up. Let's get that sorted whilst these guys are going round so I can see who's out on track. So I believe Turbo is the first one on the lap. Turbo in the points last week as well. Did really well. Turbo looking good as ever. So it's for purple sector 1, but obviously he's the first one on a lap. So we'll stay on board with Turbo. Keep on using my steering wheel, it doesn't even work. I love Turbo's aim as well. I think that's brilliant what he's done.
It's a
Pure class on
fantastic
him.
name.
Mr. Turbo. Luke Warner saying
Absolutely.
ugly Red Bull. Thank you, Luke.
Oof.
There we go then. Turbo
Ugly
for
Red
sector
Bull.
2. Nah, it's alright, it's alright. It's okay. Okay, that's all I'm saying about
Iconic,
it.
Senna, is the word you're looking for. Iconic.
Right, it's the last time Hanson's commentating with me. Enjoy it while it lasts. So Ryan sets the first lap with 132. 132.7. Jono is second with 134.4. Turbo coming across the line now. Wow, what's with that audio glitch? That is horrible. DRS are wide open for Turbo. Comes across the line. Goes third, second row, 133.9 for Turbo. Everyone out there. James coming across the line. Ooh, I think he's had a bit of a horrible lap there. Fifth of 138. Dell! Wow! 132.1. I mean, it's only Q1, but bloody hell, Dell. Cracking lap. Cracking lap at the moment. But a lot of people still in the pits at the moment. Redding, Cracker, DXR, Tempo.
Currently on his way back in. And nosy through here.
Let's stay on board with James.
Lager
Ooh.
on an outlaw. Let's stay on board Lager.
James get a little bit twitchy there. He's obviously had a little bit of a moment on his first lap. Kev, I love this circuit. It is brilliant to drive when you get it right. It really is. Big Lou. There it is.
It's a
There it
fantastic
is.
circuit to drive.
It is. It is. It is
One of the
such a
most
good lap.
satisfying laps to hook up, if you can hook it up, but it's one of the most frustrating to lose.
Oh, it is.
Gosh, you can just lose it in so many places.
Yeah.
Track limits through Sector 1 can be a nightmare. Just nibbling the walls.
I know. I need to touch the walls and that's it. Game over for you. Game over. But
Although
Lou,
these new cars
coming in
aren't too
130.
bad.
No, they're
With
alright.
with the floor damages being kind of the important thing to not be damaged. If
Yeah.
you lose a little bit of end plate, not too bad. You can kind of get around still.
I think they've upped the. I think they've upped it a bit more. So if you do lose it a bit of wing, you'll suffer more than what it was like when the game first came out. They
Oh, no.
did change that in the last update, I believe, or the update before. So yeah, if you do lose a little bit of front wing, you will suffer a lot
Oh,
more.
speaking of front wing, Lager just nibbled
Oh, as a
at a wall there.
we got an Alpine
Knocking
round as
that
well, I
line.
believe.
Ouchie.
Tempo's also hit the wall. Does he have damage? Looks
Looks like he's
alright
missing
to
a front
me.
left end plate. No, his front wing looks absolutely fine.
Yeah, it looks good. I'm praying. I know damage
Oh,
is on.
Tempo! Let's get the car home, Macy. Get the car home.
Yeah. So Lager, does he have damage? No, Lager's looking good
Yellow
as well.
flag, sector 2. Hedgehog doing
Oh,
a
it's Hedgehog.
beautiful pirouette there in the Alpha.
And I think there's
Look at that.
damage. There's damage on
There's
that?
a little bit of debris, a little bit of carbon fibre on the track, yes. I think he's lost a little bit of front wing.
Let's have a look as he comes slowly round, keeping it. Yes, front left is
Yes,
up.
front left end plate.
Well done, Hedgehog, getting
Doing
out
very
the
well to
way
get out
as
the way
well.
though. Well
Yeah.
done, sir. Things that we'd love to see.
So let's find someone on a lap. So James is pushing again, I believe, by the looks of it. Already done 2 laps. This is his 3rd one. But I think Lou's just now put up his feet now. Gonna relax for the next 10 minutes. Watch
Absolutely.
everyone go around. Ooh, bit of a lock up there from
Back
James.
into box. A cup of tea. And what Q1 unfold.
Here we go, James coming across the line. Nobody dives into the pits.
Jim's boxing. That's what he's doing. Let's have a look skis down the grid. So we've got Cracker on the outlap, Abzi currently on the outlap as well, Jono Slater on the outlap, and the rest of the grid currently in the pits.
So who's
Tempo, I
coming
think, is on a
across the line?
flyer as he
Wow.
clips a wall. The Alpine is taking a
Oh,
little
that's-
bit of shunting during Q1, my man.
Tempo on the limit then. As Exotic jumps to 2nd, Joe 3rd. We'll keep on board with Tempo. Of course, swinging that car out there. Nowhere near the apex. Nothing's flashing up on my screen. No purple sectors. Let's see where Tempo's
Snagged
going
the
to put
front
it.
left a little bit there
He
on
did.
the braking.
Here we go then. Tempo coming across the line. What's it going to be? It goes fourth with a 132.
32.063. A decent lap, putting more time in there, minus a little tap on the wall. But we both know that he's got some decent speed as Tempo,
Yes.
but I know he's currently made the change from a wheel to a controller whilst he gets his new wheel, unless he's got one new and all set up, which I cannot imagine doing. I cannot imagine going from a wheel to a control pad. I could not drive.
No.
So GG's for that, my man.
Yeah.
That is brave. That's what it is. Very brave.
Tempo's just got to be a little bit more consistent. He's got the pace, but the consistency needs to be worked on from himself.
Oh, Tempo, just get that car back home.
Wow. Cracker.
Get that car
Purple.
home.
Sector 1. So Cracker on the limit here, setting some good sector times. Absolutely sends it. Oh, Cracker's on a mission here. Absolutely sent it. He's got a little bit of traffic ahead of him in the way of an Alpine. I believe it's Tempo. Hopefully Tempo will get out the way. Nicely done, Tempo. Well done, mate.
GG's, buddy.
Let's see. Purple sector 2.
Now from Cracker. He is absolutely
Oh
flying.
my god, this man's
what
on a
he's doing.
mission.
Sector 2 is absolutely glorious when you hook up nicely. Just through there is
Kieran, sorry, Senna,
unreal.
just woke up. Can I still join or not? That's a tough one, man, because I don't know if you join, there might bring in a glitch.
Most times not. People joining back into the lobby isn't
Is
the
the glitch.
issue. It's when people are leaving
Okay.
the lobby, which seems to be the
So, ooh.
majority of things.
So Cracker only going P5 with that.
Yeah, it looked sharp. It's what it did. Most of from sector 1, sector 2 it looked like he had a decent head of steam. I'm not too sure where he's maybe lost some time somewhere. Or...
Sector 3 by the looks of it. I don't know how low, miles up, but P5 it is at the moment for Cracker. We'll get
Yeah,
Kingy
yeah.
in, we'll get him in.
Turbo starting.
There you go,
another
Kingy.
lap, I
Well,
think,
welcome to join, pal.
I think he is. Look at that absolute dust. Ooh.
Ooh,
Been
who
a
was
little bit
that?
deep there with Turbo, getting a little bit
Turbo.
out of shape. I think this for me is the best part of the circuit. Sector 1 is absolutely brilliant. I think Turbo's backed out of this lap. I think it
I
seems.
don't know, he's still pushing, I think, mate. Still looks like he's pushing. Yeah, he's still going, mate. He's still pushing, so we'll stay with Turbo. Because so many drivers are trying to make sure I catch everyone. Apologies if I missed you out, guys, but we've got such a massive turnout. So,
Ooh, Redding, keep out the wall.
oh no, I think he's hitting the wall, is it? Sector 3.
Oh, God.
Oh god. Tempo, Redding, sorry. Oh
Oh, God,
man.
just got it stopped. I'm not too sure whether he had an off there or just went a little bit too deep and was just rolling off politely.
Don't know, I didn't see what happened, but I hope he's got any damage. Anyway, back on board with Turbo.
It's boxing now, is Redding. Gonna get
Got a
some
little
new
bit of
underwear, I
traffic
think.
on the last corner of an Alfa Romeo. Hopefully it won't affect him too much. Oh, well saved there by Turbo.
Well
Jesus.
caught.
Getting proper squiggly on exit there. Here we go then, Turbo crossed the line. Oh, didn't improve, stays 12th. Probably going to go again if he's got the fuel and the battery.
Indeed, I'm going to be losing 2 drivers in Q1 as well. There's been 17. Man, honestly, great turnout. I know we mentioned it earlier, but for a Sunday morning when it's been like a furnace for the last week, mate,
I know.
outstanding turnout.
It is
GG,
amazing. I thank him. Can't thank every. Bleh, I can't speak this morning. That's how early it is.
Great English, Senna.
I
Top
know.
tier English. Things we
It's
love to see.
typical me, man. It's typical me. I can't speak in the mornings. I can't speak during the day anyway.
Oh, mate, I feel your pain. I feel your pain, brother.
But interesting, we got Lou, Exotic, and Joe all going out again. Maybe for a little bit of practice. I don't think they're going to push too
Practice
much.
or ego? That is the ultimate question. Is it practice wanting? Or is it just wanting to set a faster lap than your competitor? You see it a lot. I've seen it plenty of times.
Oh my God.
Guys.
What the hell happened there?
I've partly missed something here, haven't I?
What? Andy coming out at the first corner. Alfa Romeo tried to get out the way, but instead cut straight across Andy, almost causing Andy to go in the back of him. Thankfully, Andy was quick to react and just about escaped it. Cool, that could have been a DNF quite easy there.
Well, if
that
he wasn't awake, he's awake now.
Oh
isn't he?
yeah,
That's
I mean,
for certain.
that's woken me up. Jesus. Anyway, Kieran, thank you for the like, man. No worries, dude. You're more than welcome, mate. More than welcome, dude. Daniel, best English 2022. I should get an award for it, shouldn't I? Anyway, staying on board with Andy, but he's invalidated because of what happened.
Exotic choosing
Alfa
to
Romeo.
box.
Yeah, I think it was just a little bit of practice from Exotic. Don't think he was going to set a lap. Joe, also I think it's just out there for the practice. Kev Turner,
Joe, he's
David
about to
Coulthard
set.
and Michael Schumacher Spa 1998 all over again. Yes, yes, with Schumacher going up at the back of David Coulthard in those horrible conditions. But hey, we had Spa 2000, no, not Spa 2000. What was that start where literally everyone just piled into each other at the end of turn 1? It was like 1999.
Was
We
it
literally had. What?
There was an incident in 2018 as well, I think it was, where there was a decent like 4 or 5 car shunt where somebody went over the top of someone's McLaren, I think it was, at Spa. There's that really famous picture from turn 1 where there's a few cars.
Oh, that was
flying
2018,
over
wasn't
each
it?
other.
Yeah.
2018, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yes,
And 2012. We had that massive incident in 2012 as well, didn't we, with Roman Grosjean. Spa 1999, that's it. We had that in Bahrain pretty much, with at the start with Ryan going sideways and catching out half the grid. That was a mental start.
Nothing worse.
Redding needs to get out there.
Worse.
Only one not set a lap time.
Speaking of Redding, can we give a quick shout out for Redding as well, actually, because that man has been improving so much. I was racing with him late last week, and it is great to see how much time and effort that is actually showing on circuit, because his times are improving drastically.
Yeah.
So huge shout out to Redding. He's been no assists. He just puts the time in, gets driving, gets on with it, never moans.
Yeah.
Absolute
Oh
superstar.
yeah, he's not the driver to moan. Not the driver to moan, unless
Absolute
it's,
superstar.
what are you doing?
Yeah.
It's always James as well, which makes me laugh. It's always James. Anyway, Redding coming into the last corner then. But everyone's improving so much. A lot of people turning off the assist, which is also good to see. Here we go then, Redding come across the line. Only goes 16th of that. Hang on a minute, I always get this
Got
wrong.
time to double run though.
But who's actually safe at the moment? I always get it wrong.
It is down to P15, sir.
Down
So
to 15.
Redding and Silver Hedgehog are currently at risk. John O'Slater is by the skin of his teeth currently safe in Q1 to get
So,
through. But if Reading can improve here, because it looks like Reading is double running gloriously going through Sector 1,
Wow.
sliding it through. Absolutely lovely.
so here we go then. Jono into the last corner then. Can Jono get himself up out of the bottom and into Q2? Here we go then. Across the line. Oh, it doesn't improve. Maybe that was an outlap. Not sure. Doesn't improve. Stays 15th. Silver Hedgehog. Oh, gone massively wide there. Still going though. Hasn't invalidated. Into this beautiful hairpin. Sweeps it into the left. Beautiful stuff. Keeps it. Oh, it's a little bit
Ryan was
twiddly on
in
the exit.
AI when he was in my way. Ooh, that's not
okay.
what you want.
Don't have people.
Ryan, my man, can we please not be AI?
Oh!
Watch your carries on circuit during qualifying, chief.
Oh my god. Silver Hedgehog. Getting all kinds of sideways. And I almost said another word there, and that wouldn't have been nice. And just about saved it. Oh, he's done it again. Oh, no, that's definitely lap done.
Reading pits, so Reading hasn't improved.
So, okay, if you could
So
clip
currently
that,
looking
Lou.
at Reading and Silver Hedgehog.
But again, no one should be in AI out on track. We don't have that because
No,
that is a
not
massive
on any
no-no.
circuit.
Massive no-no.
More so around somewhere like Jeddah, where it
Yes.
is narrow as it is, whilst cars are being in control of yourselves.
So Reading.
So can we not? Yes, we're going to be losing Reading and Silver Hedgehog from Q1. Shame, Reading looked like he was maybe improving through Sector 1, but lost a little bit of time through 2 and 3. So he opted to box instead.
So unfortunate for Reading and Hedgehog there. And Jono out as well, 15th. Or was it 16th? Ah, you know what I'm like. I'm getting all confused there. Anyway, we'll see. We'll just have to see if he gets through or not. I don't know.
He's currently boxing. Jono's currently boxing, and Reading and Silver Hedgehog are currently in a pit box as well. So Jono will be remaining P15 and will be progressing to Q2.
Thank you for clearing that up. So yeah, Reading and
No
Hedgehog
worries.
are not through to Q2. Unlucky for both of them guys. But Lou retiring early with that lap time. And oh wow, look, pretty close actually between Lou and Joe at the moment. I know it's only
not
Q1,
much
but
in them between P1 and P3. Not
Oh,
much in at
yeah.
all. And Q2 and Q3, it's going to ramp up, get a little bit quicker. So we could see some times be put down here.
will we see a 129 in Q3?
I reckon we will. I
Probably will,
certainly
won't it?
reckon Joe, Blue, and Exotic have certainly got a 129 in them.
Nathan, I'll get you in, mate. I'll get you in. We let Kingy come in, so we'll let you get in as well, mate.
As King is currently
So-
sat in the lobby but can't take control of a car. Which I don't know whether he'll be able to in Q2 or he'll have to wait until the race starts.
Yeah, he'll
then
have to.
select
He'll have to
a
wait.
car.
He'll be starting from the back. He won't be in quali. He'll have to
Yes,
wait for the
okay.
race start.
So that is
Na-
why Kingy, you have to wait until the race starts, mate.
Yeah, Kingy, you'll have to wait for the race start, dude. Sorry, man. Nathan also wants to join. I can't see him though. He's not appearing online for me. Nathan.
So
where
into
are you?
Q2 we go. Big Lou setting the tone there at the top with the 130.453. Joe close behind 130.694, and Exotic Plains always consistent and quick. 130.729. Your P1, 2, and 3. Losing 2 drivers of Reading and Silver Hedgehog in Q1. So let's look forward to Q2 and Q3. See the circuit ramp up.
Oh
So,
yes.
it's going to be getting quicker and quicker. This is
will
going to
be.
be exciting.
It will be, and hopefully that gap remains close between the top 3 all the way through the qualifying
And there's
sessions into the
certainly
race.
some drivers P4, 5, 6, 7 that can also find plenty more time. I feel like Tempo's got a little bit left in him. James Mason as well, as we both know, very
Mr.
quick young
Mason.
driver. So I reckon
Yep.
he's got some more time there. Master Mason.
Master Mason, and he played a really good strategy in the RR League when we were racing here. Really good strategy.
I
Really,
played a belter. I chose the crash my
No.
car into a wall strategy. It was magnificent.
games crashed.
It was,
Games crashed.
oh.
So-
Okay, well, I'm still in the lobby, so I can get
Yeah,
back in.
send me an invite, please, dude. This only happens when I'm a spectator.
Oh,
EA Sports.
This is
See,
so stupid.
it's finished migrating hose. Hopefully it pings me to hose, because that'd be ideal.
It's just, oh, mate. Honestly, this game. What is...
Not ideal. Sorry about this, chaps. We will be back in shortly.
ridiculous. Everyone's games has crashed. Oh, for God's
My game's
sake.
crashed as well. Okay, okay. So the whole lobby's crashed.
Everyone's
Everything's
crashed. Oh my
Everyone
God, are you serious? Everyone's been dashboarded.
crashed.
I can't believe it.
Hey.
What a joke.
What do we want? More EA. When do we want it? Never.
Right, you know what we're going to have to do then? We'll have to just do a short quali. Just have to do a short 15-minute quali. Oh my God, what a joke. It's an absolute joke. This game is pants. Totally agree, man. Totally agree. Join back off me, guys. And I will set up a short quali. Because... Oh, don't want to rant, but I'm close to ranting because...
Yes, and make sure it's set to nighttime. My guy, the driver said that it was set to daytime for the majority.
Yeah, I'll get that sorted. And I've just overwritten my save data. Well done!
Exactly, tempo, and they are thinking of enabling crossplay, which again has
Oh
been
my
a
God,
broken
you're having
mess.
a laugh.
It's been a laggy, unstable. Which the issue that I find with this whole shebang of a joke that we call the game is Codemasters and EA are perfectly capable of making a decent working game. So
I know.
can't fathom to why they apparently get F1 so wrong.
I know.
And it's not like they've not got the funding for it, because they most certainly have, from both parties of the teams that make the game.
Yeah, I mean, look
So
at how
I
much
can't
we
work
spend.
out how it's so bad.
You know, people spend on Bitcoin and all that. You know, they get all the money from it. And yet they still can't get stupid things like the formation lap to work. It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, and as Big Lou said, Codemasters make the game, EA just fund it. EA don't really have a huge input, although I do think EA have had a little bit of an input on the menu system and stuff like that. It is very FIFA-esque. It's all the menu music and how it feels on menus. It is very EA.
Honestly.
But for the majority, it is Codemasters, which again, I don't know how they get it so wrong, because the F1 2019 was great, 2020 was great.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, 21 and 22 have just been a joke.
It's annoying because
it's a Sunday morning, so we'll be Christian, but it's been an absolute beep beep and a beep beep.
It has. It really has.
That's what it has been.
Right. And we all love the sport, and we just want to play a game, and we just can't because every time it just gets ruined. We all love the sport. We all want to play it, and yeah, it's just absolute rubbish. Hanson, it's because servers aren't dedicated servers. It's host-related servers, so a simple connection fail to the host can mess the lobby up.
How have they
Hence
not
all
got
the
dedicated
glitches.
servers?
They need to pay for dedicated servers. Well, almost like ACC almost, when they got a dedicated server. I believe that's what ACC has. Nathan, invite. Yep. Are you appear online? Yeah, you are. Good man.
So we had 17, didn't we, last time? So
We'll have 19 in, and it gives Kingy and Nathan a chance to quali,
exactly.
so
Get two drivers in.
Chance.
Jobs are good.
So we'll have 20 drivers, I believe now, or 19. 19, 20.
It's a shame we couldn't start the lobby with that many drivers. Would have made qualifying very interesting.
It'll be night time. It'll be set to realistic. I've made sure it's on realistic, guys, so it should be realistic. Yep, should be good. So it will be night time. So I think everyone's in. I think we got 19. Let's just check that Dragons.
Yeah, does Exotic need to stay in the same car? Because obviously he was in a reserve driver's seat, wasn't he? So does he need to change?
Exotic needs to stay
vehicles?
in the AlphaTauri, which
Nice.
he is. So good. Arsenal Dragons in the Merc, so both Mercs in it today. Is Kingy in? Kingy. I just want to check.
He is in the glorious looking Williams. He is indeed.
I think that's it. I think we're ready. Let's go, guys. Let's try again. Weather was all dry as well.
Right.
No, it was on dynamic, mate. I think that was literally just the race weekend. I mean, it's always going to be dry in
Yes,
Jeddah.
I mean,
If we get rain
it
this
is
time,
indeed. It's in the middle of the desert.
if we get rain this time, I will laugh.
It would be hell. Just that'd be Codemasters giving you a big middle finger back for talking about them badly.
Yeah. Well, it's mainly EA.
Yes, both parties. Well, let's get this show back on
Oh, what's happened here?
the road again. That's what we're gonna do. Not too sure what happened there. Apparently, everyone unreadied.
That was me because I realised damage was off at
you?
the last minute. I was
They're
like,
my
shit,
chaps,
please
mate.
tell me it's on. It wasn't.
UNM does things in stages.
Oh, I always muck stuff up. I always get it wrong. It's typical me.
Were you a morning person, Senna? Just out of curiosity, are mornings your thing?
No.
No?
Surely you
I
could guess
would have
that, man.
Never noticed, honestly. Would have never noticed. Nothing is giving me the implication that mornings are not your thing.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
good. Oh, good.
It's annoying because morning is the only thing I can do. Can't stream throughout the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Mornings is the best, so hopefully now it's all good. Looks better now, looks more realistic. Nathan, no, Nathan Kingy, do you start from the back? That is tough. That is tough. And I've joined in late.
Well, I'd say because the last lobby crashed and we only lost 2 drivers in Q1 and it's not going to be a short qualifying, I reckon they can both.
Yeah. I
Partake-
think everyone can qualify.
Partaking the short qualifying regardless, yeah. I think it'd be
Everyone can quali. Even if you got knocked out,
good to leave
you
some
can all
drivers out
quali.
because the lobby decided to break
Yeah.
itself.
Fresh start, guys. Everyone, you're all back involved in the quali. So let's go again.
Yes, just
And
remember this
hopefully
time
we
is a
get
short
forward.
qualifying, so it's only 18 minutes. There's not Q1,
Yes.
Q2, or Q3. And just be
Everyone's
wary
gonna
on
be-
circuit, boys, because it's going to get a busy old track, and it is a narrow place.
Everyone is going to be flooding out. Hopefully, doesn't look
As
like
well.
it at the
But we
moment.
hope if it looks like everyone's having a ponder about whether they want round 2 around Jeddah. This is
James, I'm
Between
sorry,
nervy
mate, but
drivers,
you'd have
maybe?
hated it if there was no damage. Actually, no, you wouldn't have done, but there's no damage. We've got to have safety cars around Jeddah. You
Here
can't
we
not
go,
have
there's a-
damage on.
looks like a Williams coming out. It is the Absy coming out. I tell you what, that Williams
It's nice,
looks
isn't
a
it?
lot nicer on the game
It doesn't
than what
real
it
life.
does IRL.
Yeah.
It does indeed.
IRL.
In real life.
Oh, so I thought you meant a league then. I was like, because I know there's an IRL league. I was like, why does it look different in a league compared to?
No. It's one of the few cars that looks a lot better on the game than what it does on the actual grid.
Right, so let's get all my telemetry back up and running. Let's see
Absolutely.
if we can not lose track of drivers this time. I'm going to try and stay
It's like-
fixed on
it's always
those.
hard around. Always hard around Jeddah.
It is. It is.
And more so now, there's going to be a lot of traffic on circuit, so we will try to get everyone in as much as we can.
Yeah, we will try and get you on camera. You'll get your stream time, guys. Don't worry, you can show off on stream. You'll get your stream time. Kev, shame it crashed, but so epic. I know, it's just typical, man. I had it last time. Seems to be that when I'm spectator, it wants to crash. I'm praying it doesn't happen again. Absy, obviously new to the league, but again, a very strong driver. Very quick, a lot of pace, a lot of consistency as well. So great to have him in the league, getting those tyres warmed up, weaving massively there. I thought he was going to hit the wall.
Making sure they are ripe and ready
Yeah,
for this lap around Jeddah.
but I don't blame him around Jeddah. Need to get those temperatures.
No, me
well
neither,
up.
absolutely.
Here we go then. So
So we go then.
Absy first across the line. Go on, Hanson, take it
Look
away.
around.
You can ride on board of
Take
it.
it away. Here we go then into the heavy braking zone turn 1. You want to nibble the inside apex, get the car nice and settled, easy on the power, so easy to lose the rear coming out of turn 2, turn 3 into turn 4. Want to carry as much speed possible through, nibble that inside. Oh, absolutely love that. This is the favourite part for me. Sector 1, sweeping left and right. If you're not leaning with the car whilst you're watching, you're not an F1 fan whatsoever. Absolutely. Glorious with Sector 1 is what that is. Now, oh, it looks like it's invalidated.
Oh, he has. He has
He's
invalidated.
I don't know where he's invalidated. That looked absolutely
That looked
fine.
clean. That looked proper
That's
clean.
harsh. I would feel very hard done by.
Wow.
I would feel very
I
hard
have a
done by.
feeling it was at the end of that fast sweeping sector on the left-hand
Yes,
kink.
I think it was the end. Yes, absolutely. I think it was the end of. It would be turn 7. I think it would be.
Oh, Hedgehog's on.
Turn 6-7.
Hedgehog's out. Hedgehog's DNF somewhere. Where? I don't know. But we've got yellow flags out and about.
DNF.
Yes, he's lost it. Where one of the Hasses coming into. There he is on the left, on the sweeping sector. Hanson's favourite part of the track. He has lost it there. Oh, Hedgehog, mate.
It's
Unlucky.
unfortunate. So
That is
easy
horrible, dude.
to lose it through there. So easy to lose it through there. So quick. You're asking so much of the car. The change of direction through Sector 1 is unbelievable.
It is. Anyway, Jono, last corner now. It will set the first lap of the session. Jono then across the line. Oh, you think he invalidated? He invalidated. Jono going round again. A lot of
Look at
people getting
Andy
caught out here.
currently having a nice little spinneroonie with Andy there. In the middle of Sector 2, it looks like. Got a car back on the road. Lovely. Got a car behind him. I think he's on a lap.
So
Not too short.
Joe setting a 1:30.1, and it's only Q1. Wow.
It's only
And Lou.
no, it's not in Q1, sir. It's the start of the short
Oh,
qualifying.
sorry, it's short quality in it.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, getting it wrong again. Lou, wow, that is tight already between Joe and Lou.
That is ridiculously close.
You fit a little bit of paper between them two at the moment. Jesus Christ. Ryan, 132. Tempo, 132.2. Delboy in 5th. Whoa, what's happened there? A lot of people jumped up. James goes 3rd. Goes 131.5 from James. Delboy currently 6th. As Alpha Ball jumps to 3rd. 130.9.
A couple of the boys now are approaching that 130 mark, and we are yet to see
We'll get 29.
Mr. Exotic set time as well. I think he's currently on a lap, gliding his way into Sector 2 in that
Where he is,
very
yeah.
pretty AlphaTauri.
Go on, commentate again. I'll
Stop.
let you commentate on him as he does the last
We're
part.
gonna go through here through Sector 2 with Exotic and Lovely. I think he's on an absolute flyer through Sector 2. Fuel light is flashing. Now I hate this part of the circuit. I hit that wall every time. Invalidate on the outside curve. Should be on a looks like a good time here. Exotic got into the 130s in Q1 before the lobby crashed, so this could be 4 drivers in the 130s into the last corner. Holds it tight on the wall. Gently squeezes the power. Full beams to the line. DRS wide open. It's looking a good one. There we go. 130.87.
Kieran Wise.
4 drivers.
Coming with the like and the share. Well done
In
there,
the
Hanson. Great
130s.
commentary, mate. Brilliant there, buddy. Thank you, mate. Can actually commentate on the lap where it wasn't invalidated. So, currently
I know, I
on...
got all hyped for Abs'
I know.
laps, then invalidated. I was
Oh, that's so
gutted.
harsh, though. So harsh for Absy. But currently on pole, we've got Joe, Lou 2nd, Exotic with that brilliant lap puts him in 3rd, Alpha 4th. I think he's on another lap. Looks to me like he's going again.
Flag somewhere.
That's sector
Oop, yeah,
1.
flag's been cleared.
I think people just getting out of the way there. So is Alpha Ball going again? No. No, he's not. He's pitting. He is pitting.
There we go. Absy is back on another lap, hoping to set time this time. Here
Is
we
he?
go.
Here we go. We'll stay on
Yes,
board
just
that.
got into turn 2. There we go. There we go. I
we
like
go.
Williams' claw. Beautiful looking car, it really is. Turn 4. Nibble. That apex. Gently on the power.
Lucky
Wasn't
not to
too sure
invalidate
whether-
there.
Absolutely. Wasn't too sure whether he'd backed out of it or not.
Here we go, Len. Oh, he's invalidated again.
Same spot.
Oh,
Same
man.
place.
But it,
That is a very hard. I feel like the track limits there, or
Oh,
if
ridiculous.
anything, the exit needs a little bit widening. When you take the car through there, it feels a lot more natural for the car to run out a little bit wider.
it does.
So for me, the track
Well, they
limits
do
there
that
could
in
do
real
with
life.
either being moved. Yes,
They run over that
What's in
curve a
the
lot
game?
in real life.
yes. Which is silly because on this game, if Absy there went off a little bit more right, got all the wheels off circuit, and lifted a little bit, his lap wouldn't have been deleted.
No.
But if you nibble a wheel off at race pace, wipes it.
It's yeah, the track limits are too much on some of these tracks. They really are.
They can be harsh, is what they can be. I'm not too sure whether they're better or worse than the last game, because the last game was...
Similar, I think.
Ooh, last game was brutal. Oh,
Yeah.
Lager having this big old
Oh
spin.
no. Yep. That's
The end of
tricky
sector one's
on
got an
exit.
Alpine coming around. It's okay, yeah, we appear to have ghosting on, so it would have been safe regardless.
But anyway, here we go. Joe on his outlap. Can he improve? But also Lou is also on his outlap. Can he take away pole position from Joe? We'll stay on board with Joe as he looks to improve on his time. Interesting, they got out quite early, to be fair, for the top two. I thought they'd at least give it some 5 minutes to go normally, but maybe they want to do 2 laps.
Possibly, or just make sure they have enough time to at least set one, have it maybe deleted, and then have enough time to rebox if you want to. And just got a little bit of traffic through sector 1.
One of the Alfa Romeos. Oh, no, I don't know who that is. I mean, that's, it gets out of the way now.
Unfortunate.
So, we'll go on board with Lou then.
That's Jono Slater getting in the way there through sector 1.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
dear.
very awkward place if I can't go behind you, because you're not too sure whether to keep going through sector 1, then get out of the way, or go completely off circuit to the left.
Lou's invalidated as well.
That's unfortunate.
Through Hanson section, he has invalidated. That's what we're going to call it now. The Hanson section. He loves it so much.
I like it. I do indeed.
So both Lou and Joe have invalidated. It's a good job they did go out early.
There we go. Well, Joe got traffic, didn't he, rather than an invalidation. A big Lou overstepping the track limits and invalidating his lap. So as you said, good job they got out now nice and early, a little bit more time.
So Exotic saying he's got a lot of time in it left. Apparently had a massive snap at the end of sector 1, lost so much time. So sounds like Exotic's got a bit more in hand.
It's currently on the outlap, coming down to the final corner to set up.
Here we go then. I'll see if I can. I'll lock up into last turn there. Here we go then. Exotic then. Starting his lap. Can he improve? Apparently he's got a bit more time in the bag. Let's have a look. Going into turn 1. Comes across the line. Locks up a little bit, but manages to hit the apex. Don't know if that's actually the game saying that it's locking up, but
yeah, there's a little bit of a spectator glitch where even people that don't run ABS, have ABS on, their tyres seem to lock up.
Ah, okay.
So I'm not really too sure why that is.
Here we go then, through the Hanson section we go. Keeping it nice and tight, dipping the apex. Don't invalidate it. Nice and clean there from Exotic.
Looks clean through sector 1 is what that
Oh, he's got a lot of traffic ahead of him. Purple sector 1 for Exotic. Into the hairpin. Oh, he's lost it. Oh, wow, well held there from Exotic. He's going to lose a lot of time.
Very much gone.
Same thing.
Salvaging.
I think he had that.
That is a very hard corner, very traction limited, because you're on the power as you're still steering on the exit. You want to try to get that car nice and straight as possible, as early as you can, but it's so hard.
But
it just keeps tightening on itself.
Yeah, he did that on his first lap as well, apparently. So Exotic struggling on exit there. Maybe needs to up the diff a little bit. The Aston Martin getting out of the way of him.
Time to get round again, though, if he does want to go for another run, or maybe box. Get some more fuel on board and then go again if he wants to. 6.5 minutes left. Plenty of time. It will be tight. He's definitely got time. What's 1 minute 30 round? It looks like he's not boxing. Okay.
No. So Exotic. Oh, he still goes P1.
Oh, still
130.
goes P1. There was no purple sectors on my spectator. Where has he pulled that from? A 130.073. With the mistake, I feel like that could have been a 129.
It could have been.
Without that big snap of oversteer. Big mid-corner oversteer.
I mean, it's a great lap, but he's going to be kicking himself a little bit. Could have got the 129.
Knowing there's more time there.
So Alpha Ball
standing lap.
Currently in fourth. I believe he's going to pit. Yep, every time I go on Alpha Ball, he's going into the pit. Whiskey Andy
so
as well. Currently fifth. I think
Big
they're all
Lou
going to pit now.
and Joe in the pit box. Are they going to come back out? Do you reckon?
Yeah,
Contest.
yeah,
P1 they've got to.
definitely.
There he
They
comes.
both
Joe's already
invalidated.
coming out.
They've definitely got to come out
Joe is
again.
already coming out.
Rob, this track is a pain on controller. Oh god, yeah. I bet you guys got like a little 6-pack on your thumbs and fingers trying to race around here. Jesus. They must be sweating. Sweaty fingers. So, we are definitely, surely, we've definitely got to get a 129 here for pole. Definitely. Without a doubt.
I reckon so. I reckon it's coming.
So, Joe on his outlap.
And we're sat talking about P1, P2, P3. Alpha Bull, he's sat there very, very close.
Yeah. V4.
Still. And Absy now as well with a 130.9. So that is P1 to P6. All in that 130 bracket. So that's 6 drivers here that can pull out a potential 129.
I know.
You
Yeah.
never know.
Top 6 all in contention for P1. As Absy find it. Oh, Absy going a little bit wide there, but I believe he's on an outlap anyway, so I ain't going to bother him too much. Cuts that corner completely. See anyone else out there? I think Lager. Don't think he's going to go around again. James is out there on a lap. James can definitely
James
go
is currently
quicker.
on a warm-up lap. I think he was just letting the car by through sector 2. Yes, I think James currently on it. Yes, definitely on a warm-up lap. Up and off that throttle.
So
he's setting up to absolutely send it.
we will go on board with Joe as he comes across the line now. See what Joe can do. Can he get into the 129s? Can he top the exotic planes? Can he get that P1 into the first corner we go? As Redding's retired.
Oh, we've lost a Redding.
It's Hanson section.
Was it Hanson section?
Yep.
It is indeed. It is
It
indeed.
is. And where is he going to be as James? Oh, he's off the road. He's off track. That's good. Gets out of the way of Joe, thankfully. Oh, Redding. Lucky man. So Redding will be, well, at this rate, starting 16th at the moment.
So currently no purple sectors from Joe
Oh,
from
no.
sector 1.
I don't know. I wouldn't take that. You know what this game's like. Somehow we can pop
That
up
is
and
true.
go P1.
That
It
is
happens with
true.
exotic. But yeah, nothing's coming up at the moment as we go through sector 2. Big Lou out there on an outlap as well. Exotic back out as well. Purple sector 1. Purple sector 2, sorry, for Joe. I've just seen that. It's just flashed up.
Absolutely flying in that McLaren at the moment.
Here we go into the last corner for Father and Son Gaming, Infamous Joe. Can he get P1? It's looking like it's going to be 129, it looks like. Yes, 129.6 for Joe. Cracking lap.
It's an absolute
Donker.
stonker of a lap. That's what that is.
Where is Lou in relation to that exotic? Starting his lap. Alpha Ball going very slowly, getting out the way. Andy on an outlap. Absy still in the pits. Okay. Leaving it to the... Well, I hope he's going to get time now to set another lap.
Absolutely not. Not with 1 minute 40 left on the clock. So
James is in the pit as well, so James isn't going to improve.
Affable was currently going to be setting a lap. He's invalidated, unfortunately. Got time though to get round. The 1 minute 29 it was before I had this yellow flag set to come up. Unless he's out of fuel, it seems to be going very gingerly.
Yeah, but
Around
exotic
the circuit is Affable.
going into sector 2 now. Nothing flashing up through Hanson section. No purple sector on sector 1. Can he get the exit white that time? Yes, he did. Absolutely nailed that. Smooth. No. Oh, we got yellow flag though. It's Joe. Joe is and exotic hit the wall, and Joe exotic lost it.
Oh,
no! And we got a McLaren of Joe, who's brought out the yellow flags. What has happened there?
all the dramas from
Oh, so
current
that,
P1 and P2 sitters.
I don't know if Joe was just getting out of the way there or what, but anyway, Exotics has smashed the wall. Whether he'll get time to go around again and whether he'll actually have the battery to go around again, I'm not sure.
It's 73% at the moment on his battery. If he turns it off, Jarvis into this final corner. He should have enough
Again,
to
oh,
get a
Lou's
quick
gone
blast.
wide. Sorry, Hanson. Lou straight lined
No
it.
worries, mate.
So Lou has. Oh, so it looks like
Here we
Joe.
go, an exotic. Gonna have one final lap of the session here to pull a pole lap out of the magic hat into turn 1. Lovely as ever. Holds it in third. Curious. I usually nail it down to second and put it into third for the exit, rather than hold it in third into turn 4. Lovely looking. Oh, it's got a little bit of understeer on the exit. It's kind of washed him out wide a little bit. We shall see about the sectors though.
Can he do it? I mean, it's a cracking lap from Joe. It really is. 29.6. Can he get this exit
Got to
wide?
find a lot of time
Nice
to
and
steal that
smooth.
P1. We've got a Kingy retired in the pit lane. Never mind. Absolutely lovely through there though. Absolutely lovely.
Yeah, nailed that section. But the big thing is seeing Lou go straight on. I think he tapped the wall and just went straight on, and yeah, so Lou's going to be
Purple sector
P3.
2
Ooh,
from
yeah.
Exotic at the minute. I don't know whether that's accurate or whether he is absolutely flying at the moment, but Jarvis is
Wow.
wide open. His car's going to be low on fuel as well. This might work out in his favour.
Oh,
Having
can
that
it-
lap previously.
How much fuel has he got
Not
left though?
because this car is going to be. He should have enough.
Should
Easily have
be.
enough. Early on the power. Jarvis going to be wide open to the line. Shot is
Here we
through.
go.
What's going to be centre?
Oh, but Alphaball's gone second. I just seen that Alphaball's gone second. But oh man, Exotic not being able to improve. So there you go then, guys. Oh wow. So your top 3, Joe, Alphaball coming in at the end there to take second away. Exotic in third. Then we have Lou in 4th. Shame he doesn't do this against me when I'm racing against Lou.
Yeah, I know, right?
He's normally on it.
Can you like? Yep, exactly. Can you like mess up on a Tuesday, Lou? That'd be swell, Chief. Honestly.
So Lou in 4th, Risky Andy 5th, Absy 6th, Tempo in 7th. That's surprising to see Tempo down in 7th. We'd be up in the top 5. Cracker 8th, Ryan in 9th, Lager 10th, James outside the top 10 and 11th, Dell 12th, 13th VXR, and 14th is Turbo rather. Jono 15th, Redding 16th, 17th Kingy, 18th Dragons, Silver Hedgehog with that DNF as well in 19th. God, I'm sweating already. Jesus Christ, it's only quali. Bloody hell.
That was the short quad. Now we've got the sprint race. Almost forgot.
Yeah, sprint it is. Sprint
Almost
obviously will
forgot
be
we've just
quali
had
for the normal
absolute
race.
Drama fest with the game crashing and getting back in a short qualifying. Now to sprint race and then the main race setting. We're only halfway through the
I
show,
know.
my guy.
I know. It's going to be good. I can't wait. I really can't wait. Sprint and then the full race. Love it. Love it, my guy. Love it. Hayden, Tempo rather. 1.4 off the pace. Oh, Tempo, mate. It's not the end all, mate. You got plenty of time to make that up. You got the sprint and then the full race at the end, dude. So you got plenty of time to make that up. Scott, I was the second up, sector 1. Ended up invalidating. Oh, lucky Scott, mate. Good luck in the race, though, pal. James, I will make my way through the field. Trust me. Oh, we know you will, James. We know you will, pal.
Absolutely.
We know. Absolutely. Tempo. James, let's do it together. Yeah. Hold my hand, David, and take me through the field.
Up the field, friends.
Yeah,
Up the field,
upfield
friends.
friends. We'll make it through the field, friends. No, but good luck, guys. Remember, no formation lap. It is straight into it. No formation lap. So get yourselves ready, guys. Straight into it.
For the sprint race is about to start. Got 10 seconds, drivers, and as always, no heroics. Into turn 1. Let's race good, clean, respectful, and most importantly, have fun.
Yep, you said it, Hanson. You said it, my guy. Have fun, guys. Here we go then. 5 lights, 4 lights, 3 lights, 2 lights. And here we go. It's lights out. And away we go. Here at Jeddah for round 2. No one's moving for me. No one's moving
No one's
for
moved
me.
off the grid.
Here we go. And they're now
and
going.
away we go. That is
Jesus.
the most delayed start I've ever witnessed in
So-
Formula 1 history, I believe. But Joe's got a great start.
Alphaball down the
my
inside.
lord. The Alpine down into the inside of turn 1, round outside into turn 2.
Oh, 3 wide. Oh!
Joe's got my squiggly. Oh, Exotic.
Drove into the side of
Fortunately, got a little bit
Exotic.
of contact from Joe as he lost a rear, lost out in a couple of positions. It's a Williams round.
Oh no! Where's that?
Oh,
Sorry.
thank God for go. Thank God for ghosting. Oh, tempo.
Oh
Tempo
wow.
has been. Don't know whether he's been caught in that or has lost it himself, but it's an
Has he got
absolute.
damage? Is there any damage on that Haas? On the Cracker? No, nothing there. I thought that Cracker had damage there for a second.
Few drivers losing a lot.
Has
From
Joe
sector
got
one
damage?
there was.
Joe looking
I think Joe might
okay.
salvage and get away with no damage. He lost a rear on the exit of turn 3. Got a little bit squiggly, made contact with Exotic, which sent him down a couple of places. And then
Right.
further back on the grid, there was a Williams go round. He sent a lot of drivers that looked like into panic, seeing a Williams packed up on turn
Jesus.
5. I'm
We
not
got
sure what
safety
happened with
car.
Tempo.
And it's a
I've
safety
got
car.
safety car.
Tempo. 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 Oh, mate. Tempo. What is going on, dude? Unlucky there, pal. But Alpha Ball, what a start. Full on
I
send
mean, he
down
was
the
down the inside into
Yeah.
turn 1.
Wow. What a
So
start
look here,
from
the
him.
positions lost and positions gained. We've got Affable, cracking start, up 1 position. Lou, again, up 2. Infamous Joe so far from the leading pack, down 2 positions. Got a little bit squiggly, as I said, on turn 3 exit. Lost out on a couple. Risky Andy up 1. Exotic Plains, the unfortunate recipient of a McLaren rear end, smacking him in the mouth. Down 4 positions now as he boxes for possible damage, I think. Few
Yep,
drivers in
front
the
wing.
pits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drivers currently boxing for either damage or maybe a
Oh
change
my
of
God,
strategy, maybe a change of tyres.
It's chaos in the pits at the moment. Everyone's in. Everyone's in.
Absolute.
So
Everyone.
No damage for
Just dove in.
Exotic
So we
though.
got
Straight onto the hards.
Doughboy changing a new wing, going on to Hans. Lager looked like maybe a wing change onto Hans. I think Hans is going to be the way forward,
It
isn't
will
it?
be, yeah. It will be. Maybe bang on the softs at the end.
Possibly. We've got lap 2 out of 9. Safety car's going to be out for what? 1 more lap. Take us to lap 3.
Kingy and Turbo in the pits as well. So, yep, hard straight to the end. Hard straight to the end.
Everyone's gone mediums, sorry. No one's gone hards. I saw white
Yeah, I
balls
saw
on my
mediums
pit
as well.
box, man.
Yeah, so did I.
Everyone's
Sorry.
on hard, but exotic and cheese and
Yeah.
lager all on soft, so I like that.
Everyone,
I like that.
apart from Exotic, BXR, and Lager, on the mediums. But yet, everyone was going on to the hard tyre for me.
Yeah, that was bizarro.
Cold tyres
But
messed
ones to
everyone
look
up
out
then.
for here.
Yep, that's the thing about no formation lap, but it's interesting, isn't it, to watch? Everyone's tyres were freezing
Yeah.
cold, and it's just spiced up everything here.
I mean,
Man.
not that you would be able to tell from that race start from Alphaball. His tyres looked switched on from the
Yeah.
get-go. Couldn't believe this that he got down into turn 1.
Just caught Joe by surprise, sent it down the inside, and then Joe getting caught up with the AlphaTauri of Exotic Plains. Whew. I knew it was going to be a chaotic start, but wow. At least we've got everyone, obviously apart from Turbo, in it. So we've got 18 drivers. And
Turbo.
Redding up to 12. Wow, great start from Redding as well.
The turbo still in it, mate. It was Tempo that crashed out.
Oh, Tempo, sorry. Tempo Turbo. Sounds similar.
Potato. Yeah.
If Tempo calls himself RR Tempo, I'm going to kill him because that would really just catch me out. Keep calling him RR Turbo.
Exotic boxing again.
What's happened there? Why is he?
Not too
Did
sure
Oh, you know
why
what? I don't
he's
think he
boxing.
had his damage sorted. You know what happens? Let's have a look. Yeah, there's the front wing going on.
Yeah,
so
wing
obviously
change.
it didn't change
that
his wing.
is
He's not the only one. We got BXR in as well.
unfortunate. Why does the game do that?
Yeah, BXR Reading as well. I think had a similar problem.
Well, that is unfortunate. That's what that is. That is.
Yeah, you've got to make sure that the wing damage repair is set to yes, because it won't do it automatically at the moment. Got to make sure it's on yes, because it will not do it automatically, which is stupid. Makes no sense.
Yeah, makes no sense whatsoever.
So, soft tyres.
So this should be last lap of safety car. If I am right in my assumption, this should be safety car
Yep.
in this lap because
Should
the
be.
drivers at the back of the pack will catch up halfway through sector 1 into sector 2, and it should be coming in to get its race resumed. Now, it's a shame that the soft runners are a little bit closer up the front of the pack. It would have been interesting to see how much pace it would have had. But, on the contrary, seeing Exotic fly through the pack on a set of softs will be a good little watch for, what, 6 laps?
Yep,
See what it can make up.
Yeah, they're not going to last long round here, though. They're not going to last long.
No, they're going to burn up within 4 laps.
Yeah, they
also
could.
How hard he's going to be pushing.
They could be struggling 2 laps towards the end. They could be struggling a lot, but we'll see what happens. There could be another safety car. Hopefully not.
Could be. You never know.
Hopefully not. But
also, this is setting up the grid for the main race. You know, I started thinking this is the race itself. It's only the sprint race. So.
Yep, so this is qualifying effectively for the main race.
The
safety car in
this lap.
Yep. I'm going to stay on board with Luke.
Call me Matty Hanson because I know the drills.
There you go. I'm not going to call you that.
Why not? He's Red Bull's #1 fan. What do you mean?
Don't go there. Don't want to talk about it. Stop it, Hans, man. Here we go then. Alpha's gone already.
Early, it seems.
Oh, that's going to be bad.
Not too sure about that start. It's a very risky strategy, although he's holding off here.
He's holding, yeah.
Enough at turn 1 to defend the inside. That's worked out.
That
better than what I expected. He went far too early.
Joe up to 3rd now. Andy in 4th. I can't see any battles happening on track at the moment.
Go. Looks like a nice clean.
Oh, we got Absy and Silver Hedgehog.
Safety car restart.
Absy down the inside of Hedgehog. Look, Hedgehog looking racing at the moment. Right up behind Arsenal Dragons.
King is bouncing off the walls in sector 1.
No. Hedgehog's gone. Hedgehog's gone. Hedgehog's gone in the wall.
Oh no.
Front wing damage.
But Exotic made up a couple places there on a restart. I think he's kind of just opted to let Exotic through there after pinballing off 2 barriers. That looked phenomenal. That Williams has taken a little bit of a thumping though.
We got Del Boy under attack. Oh, attacking rather. Lager, I believe. So I think Del Boy's just got past Lager. And we got yellow flag in sector 2.
Hedgehog, I think letting the cars past into turn 8 and 9. Rightly so, don't want to hold up drivers, carrying that little bit of damage.
Look at this. Lou right on the back of Alpha Ball now. And Joe closing in on Lou as Lou goes a little bit wide.
It's going to be a fight here for P1 very soon.
Going into turn 1.
Lou seems to be, oh, never mind. Well, that's absolutely flying down the inside. Turn 1, under braking. Plenty of space left. Alpha not giving it up though. Holds the inside line with turn 2.
And Joe's getting involved.
Racing from them
side by side still.
It's phenomenal racing. Into turn 4, risky, trying to go side by side through here. Oh, great racing from these two. Now Joe though, back up inside of the
my God.
Runners.
How they keeps it clean.
Dirty air through here is always a killer. Try and keep close. Even these new cars, you can feel it a little bit. But that was phenomenal. Into turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, and 4. Side by side almost. Outstanding driving.
Brilliant. So Lou takes P1 away from Alpha Ball. Brilliant racing there. Oh my God. To keep it clean phenomenal. As well. Ridiculous.
Oh, we've got Exotic and Dragons having a bit of a scrap. Exotic flying past on those softs. Just the pace deficit is it's insane on those softs. Absolutely mental. He's glided past there.
And we got Cracker. VXR rather, round the outside of Dragons.
Kingy and VXR making a splendid move on the outside of Dragons there. Phenomenal from Cheese.
Bloody, those softs working a treat at the moment, but how quickly are they going to drop off? That is the question here, guys.
Important thing there is how quickly do they fall away. I think at this point it's just damage limitation. Tip for Exotic, get as many positions up the pack as you can before they fall away. Set yourself up for that race afterwards.
Joe past Alpha
Ball.
This
is going to be interesting.
Joe into 2nd.
Gareth now enabled. Maybe got Ryan Wood making a dive up the inside of Andy at turn 1. Andy holds it off brilliantly. A little bit more rover speed from Andy on the exit of the.
But look at this now.
Squiggly.
James closing in on that fight as well. Gonna stay on board with Ryan.
I don't know where to watch.
I don't know either. But we got Turbo and Kingy having a scrap as well at the back. Absy in the pit. What's happened to Absy? Absy's dropping. He's got wing damage maybe, but we're going to stay on board with this battle.
James coming right at the back of Ryan here. As Ryan is trying to get past Andy's Alpha.
James, oh god! I love the way we're holding our breath
here. The gap pokes his nose in. Has a quick. Lets him know he's there. Lets him know he's there. Lets Ryan know. Look, mate, you make one mistake here. I'm coming past both of you. That's what he's telling these chaps in front. Ryan is
pushing.
Basically pushing the Aston Martin to protect the two. This is phenomenal.
James going on the outside. I can't watch.
Darren's open for James. Darren's open for Ryan. Oh, James is pushing right for sector 2. Oh, he's gonna. Jesus Christ, these three having an almighty fight for sector 2. This is phenomenal.
Oh my god.
Andy must be on a different preset. Andy has that top speed, but Ryan's got a DRS, the overspeed. He's going to try and go around the outside, the long way round into the last corner. Can he hold it around the outside? Holds it.
Ryan.
What a move!
He's done it.
What a move from Ryan round the outside. Andy's coming back. Andy's coming back.
What? He hasn't even got DRS.
Side by side. Then wheel to wheel.
3 wide.
2, 1, 3 wide. This is going well. Oh, Jesus! Squeeze past!
Oh my
Absolutely
god!
Outstanding!
I can't breathe!
What is going on?
Jesus, on the house is getting involved.
This is insane from these drivers here. 3 guys, now Cracker 6 on the back of it as well from sector 1. 4 guys!
Oh my god!
Merely few tenths splitting these 4 drivers
Ryan's
at the moment.
wide.
That was unbelievable driving.
Jesus Christ!
Incredible! Oh, Andy's got a little bit squiggly. Cracker at the back of him.
Oh,
Andy's
Andy.
got a bit of a higher preset
He
at the
must
moment.
have.
He seems to be getting a little bit of top end speed on every kind of straight.
Jesus Christ.
That he's getting on. That was my heart is in my ears.
Yeah, same. I can't
That
freaking
was
breathe.
Incredible racing from those guys. That was
I'm gonna head up to the top 3 now because Joe is on the back of Lou.
Oh, Turbo slinging around these inside of King if we sector 1. So that's brave.
Oh, damage! Oh my god!
Back. Oh my god, this
Absy.
pandemonium.
What happened
Sector 1
there?
between 3 cars.
But hang on a minute, because Joe is going on the inside of Lou. But Joe's got a bit too early because I think Lou's going to get DRS. I don't know. Let's have a look.
Absolutely
Will Lou get DRS here? He's going to, isn't he?
Dominant, smooth on the exit DRS.
No.
That Mercedes now going to be a trace
Yeah,
of
he has.
That McLaren's going to be a sitting duck. Here comes,
Here comes Lou on the inside.
The overspeed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Done.
Insane overspeed into turn 1. He's still not going to give it up though. He's fighting back into turn 2. Lou's got to traction.
Trev,
Lou's
what
got
racing
from
this
turn
is?
2
Oh,
there.
mate. Me and Hanson are having a heart attack almost. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Joe just nibbled the wall.
Did he?
Got a little bit of a kiss on the wall there. He's lost a couple of tenths out of sector 1. Don't know if he's picked up any damage.
think
Looked
so.
like a contact with his floor rather than his front wing.
John over 3-second penalty. I thought I was going to say Joe then as he went wide. Yeah, damage is not on simulation here, guys, so you're going to get away with a little bit of
Go
tap.
back down the grid as the pack's just calming down
man.
a little bit.
Oh, Ryan with a
Ooh-wee.
3-second penalty.
We're going to ignore that voice crack there is what we're going to do from me. We're going to swimmingly play off that.
Hey, my voice hasn't even cracked yet. You're the first to go.
So it was funny. I gave you so much grief in the
I know,
Blue Fox
right?
lobby for your voice cracking, and then for the next 2 days, mate, my voice wouldn't stop cracking. Just wouldn't stop doing it. AT was like, mate, that's karma. It's karma, is that, my man? And it was.
I think there's what is going on. Andy's got 3
Let's go
seconds
back
as
for the-
well.
Pack here, mate. This drive's pushing at the end. Is what's going on.
Kingy,
Oh,
Is
Kingy
that-
just absolutely
what happened
made
there?
sweet left. Not too sure. I don't know whether that was a pit lane behind.
Oh, Joe's gone! Joe's in the wall!
Joe!
Joe's in the wall!
Lost it.
That's a safety car! Is Alfball going to pit? No, he
No
doesn't.
way.
Joe's just lost it on
there's
exit.
Not enough racing laps left, I don't think. No, there's not enough
No,
racing
it's not,
laps
is
left
there?
for a safety car.
Of course, it's lap 8. I keep thinking it's the
Oh,
main
no.
race. Oh, Joe.
Joe was absolutely flying. That is. Oh, the
Oh.
unfortunate blessing in the curse.
Look
of
at this.
being really
James.
quick.
Yeah, James up 8 places now.
James
Into
is,
third.
Mate, true to his word. It's Master Mason.
Yeah,
Come on,
it's
that
Master
back.
Mason.
8 places gained.
Oh,
Phenomenal
Joe.
drive. Kept his head clean. Kept it just doing what he needed to do.
Joe, unlucky, mate.
There was scraps
Unlucky,
going on
dude.
on this last lap. We've got exotic all over the back of Doughboy through sector 1.
Have we?
Soft probably now on their last lap of life. Yeah, absolutely. Exotic's having a hard time
Team
getting
orders.
his car turned in. Understeer.
Will Dell make it hard? That's the question here. Would he let a teammate through?
The question is, would he have much choice? That is the question. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, does he let his teammate through? Does he let the team get me, or does he just, say bugger it? I've got track position here for qualifying. I mean, let him through.
Let him through. Let him through.
I love that.
Well done. Well done, Dell. Yep. He knew that his teammate
seeing that on circuit
on the quicker tyre. Although at this point you'd think they'd be dropping off, but even still, Dell acknowledging Exotic.
Love to see it.
Being
love
quicker
to see it.
and moving out the way. So GG's
So we're
Dell.
going to hop on board our sprint race leader, and there's going to be P1 for the
Lou.
race. Big Lou. Done
Well
what he needs
recovered
to do.
from
Kept
P3.
it clean, extremely well recovered. 3 positions gained on that sprint race, and the fastest lap of the race for a casual flex at the end. We lost another driver right at the end.
Who was that? It's Jono.
Jono Slater.
Oh,
Last
Jono.
lap.
Where was that?
It was I think it was just coming through sector 2, into what is it, turn 13, 14, I think it is.
Yeah, it's on. Oh, Absy just saw him at the last
my
minute, but
Lord.
his car's gone. Thank God for that. But Absy just avoiding him. So there you go then, guys. Our top 3.
Jeez.
What's going on? What's happening?
What a
What a
sprint
race. Oh,
that
yeah.
was.
Mental stuff. So your top 3, Lou, Alpha Ball, James, Cracker in 4th, Ryan in 5th, Lager 6th, Andy in 7th, Exotic 8th, Dell in 9th, VXR 10th, Absy down 5 and is down in 11th, Turbo in 12th, Arsenal Dragons up 5 into 13th, Reading 14th, Hedgehog in 15th, up 4 places. Bloody hell. And that was only the sprint. Jesus
only
Christ.
sprint, mate. I think I need a cold shower after that. Bloody. Woohoo.
Absolutely mental
Unreal.
stuff.
That was absolutely that 3-lap scrap there between 4 drivers was absolutely outstanding, boys.
Oh,
And the fact you managed to get through that, and no one got. There's a minor little bit of wheel bumping naturally with racing, but the fact no one got damaged out of that, no one got taken off circuit, that was incredible to see.
It
That
was so good.
unreal.
And James getting driver of the day. And you know what? I'm going to go with that.
So, positions gained.
I'm going to go with that.
Absolutely outstanding from the young man.
So James gets our driver of the day for the sprint. James says he's still shaking.
I'm not. I'm shaking too.
Okay. James
absolutely
saying
fuming.
shaking from 3 wider to turn 1 on lap 7. I mean, that was mental stuff.
Phenomenal. Absolutely no. But Joe said he's absolutely fuming. He's got to stay behind him the driver to take him on the last lap. Mate, you was flying, buddy. Absolutely flying. The guys at the front was absolutely cruising along there. In fact, the blessing and the curse sometimes with having that bless of having that little bit of extra speed is that danger of just losing it so quickly.
You can. When you're close.
It's always there because you've got so much pace behind you.
When you get up close as well to the car ahead, it just takes the front away from you. And I think that's what happened. Just lost it. Just lost it for Joe. But hey, second race now, Joe. Got another stab at it.
Go, yeah. If the full race is anything like the sprint race, and we are going to need some water, some oxygen, and possibly some CPR.
Well,
after this,
you find
this could be a good one.
You find the sprint races are always going to be better because the cars are lighter and they're not so heavy. So I think
that's true. But then the heavier cars then brings that new dynamic then of where they're a little bit heavier, a little bit more understeery through.
Yep. So here we go. 5 lights. And away we go for the final race at Jeddah. No one's moving because, Jesus, I hate it when it happens. Anyway, we're off now.
Go!
Oh, wow. Everyone's squirming to get away. Alpha Ball down the inside.
Race start from the gods into turn 1.
Oh, but I don't think it's worked out well this time. He's going to lose out to James here. We got a Hanson a wall.
A little bit of wheel banging.
Wow, okay, but James holding P3, Lou holding P1.
Jam of cars. They've all got moving again after turn 3 to turn 4.
So there is your predicted strategy, guys. Mediums to hards. is the quicker way to go. Then medium, soft, I believe that was for the second strategy. And we got Ryan on the back of James.
Turbo, I think, had a little bit of contact.
Ryan on the inside of James there on the exit. Oh, he's still there. We're going side by side. Please don't cut.
Yeah, Vic's has come absolutely out of nowhere.
Oh, James goes wide.
For the backside to cut.
Oh, Ryan's hit the wall.
Just made a stunning move past Cracker.
Ryan.
Got a massive run of overspeed on Del Boy as well. He's all the gearbox through sector 2.
Ryan's hit the wall.
Car.
Ryan's hit the wall. Debris on track. Oh.
That's what Dragons is DNF'd.
Oh, Dragons.
It's a lap one drama here. There's a little bit of contact on the start through turn 3 into 4, I believe, as well. There's a long old yellow flag and a Redding and Turbo at the back of the grid was going very slowly.
Yep, we had Ryan hit the wall. We had Ryan hit the wall was challenging James, and unfortunately went a little bit too wide and smashed the wall. Does he have damage? He's going into the pit.
Not too sure. I'm going to be curious here to whether people take off the mediums and just stick on a set of hards, go long into the race.
Yep.
So would be the call that I think I would be making.
Right,
onto the hards, long into the race, possible late safety car, and stick on some softs or some fresh mediums.
So Ryan, wing change
would be the go for
and
me.
on the hard tyres. Tempo, everyone's diving in the pits. I think everyone's going on a hard tyre here.
Absolutely.
Let's have a look. Yep. Oh no. Hang on a sec. Exotic coming out on... No. Did the Exotic pit?
But I didn't see Exotic pit.
As
far as I'm aware.
Hang on a sec. Let's just get this up. So stops. Yeah, Exotic and Lager, they've both pitted and they've come out on the medium tyre. Both of them.
Ooh.
So whether they started on a soft tyre, I don't know. I didn't see that.
Interesting. So I have a quick rundown here after the lap
go
one
for it.
DNF that we've had. Unfortunately, lost Asphalt Dragons, and we had Ryan Wotton as well make a little bit of contact with a wall, things you don't like to see. But we got Big Lou currently retaining P1, Alpha Body P2, James Mason making no. Let's bring up some positions changes here whilst we are having a rundown on this grid. So we've got Big Lou holding position P1, Alpha Bull P2 holding position James Mason retaining P3 on the grid. Risky Andy making up 3 positions up into P4. Del Boy, nice clean getaway for Del Boy, up 4 positions. That's a big gain on lap 1. John O'Slater up 10 positions. Absolute rocket ship of a start from John O'Slater. Managed to get through some wheel bumping at the back. Got through nice and clean, things you'd love to see. Abzi up 4, Infamous up 9 positions, Silver Hedgehog up 6, Lager up 4, Exotic Planes up, he's down 3 is Exotic Planes, Ryan down 7, that is a big loss, but plenty of time in the race still to get up and back through that field. Turbo himself down 1 position, Cheese down 4, Tempo making 4 positions, good gains on lap 1, Redding down 2, Cracker biggest loser at the moment, down 13 positions. Not sure what happened there. I'm going to assume that is positions lost under pitting.
Yep.
I would assume because he looked okay, and then Kingy at the back of the grid not lost or gained.
So
set up here for
Adam coming into the chat, went a tiny bit wide coming out the pits, and I've been given an instant 3-second penalty. Hope you get that removed because I've clipped it. Okay, Adam, as long as you clip it, mate, you send it in to me. I can have a look at that for you, mate.
Clipped. All good. We'll have a look. I know that Jeddah's pit exit can be very, very tight on if you cut the line on the right hand side, and if you do run off a little bit further left. So.
Jonathan coming in with a light. GG's, man. Where do we start? Cool. Bloody hell. So.
Oh, where do we start? That is.
Let's have a look.
Tyres here, so we've got everyone, the majority of the grid, so we've got the majority on medium,
we've got a mixture
2 drivers, 3 drivers. 2 drivers retaining to keep the softs on Cracker on a fresh set. At the back of the pack looking to make some quick gains on a restart. Tempo, 1 lap all softs, and John O'Slater, 2 lap all softs. Then we've got that plethora of mediums and a few drivers gone hard, which will be interesting to see because those hards are going to be able to run long into this race. Those softs and mediums, give it 10 laps, they're going to be both feeling it. Also those soft tyres.
So will it be medium soft for some drivers here? Or medium soft hard towards the end?
Be a spicy strategy, but it would be a very spicy indeed.
Where's his safety car going in? Surely it's got to be in this lap. Oh, hang on a
Should
second.
be in next lap.
I've just seen a Haas going slowly. Okay, maybe that was just me. I don't know what happened there. Redding's got no front wing. Redding's got no front wing.
Uh-oh.
Hang on. Yep, he's got no front wing. What has happened there? I wondered why these two were so far back. Safety car in this lap, though.
Safety car is in this lap, though.
We'll ride on board with Alpha Ball. John, thank you for the like, dude. How you doing, buddy? Here we go, then. When will Lou go? He won't go early. He's going to leave it all the way down.
Lou send it? I can't imagine Lou's going to go early, considering the Alpha Ball seems to have a little bit of top line speed in the last race. It could be interesting to see what presets everyone is using, because the game recommends 3, but Lou has sent it.
He's gone.
Sent it, as what Lou has done.
The Alpha Ball's read him well here. He's getting a good toe.
Read him like a
Is he going to send one into turn 1?
Dive down the inside.
No, thinks twice about it. James.
Send it down the inside.
Oh, we got...
Risky going in very deep into turn 2. Manages to keep it out of the way of the drivers very well.
I think that was actually Del Boy going deep into turn 1 as well.
It was indeed.
It was just
John
Del Boy.
Just...
Oh, Jono, contact.
Jono, he can't be doing that there, Jono Slater. That is a very...
Oh,
very
Jono's
bad
got
place to be
damage.
sending your car, my man.
Jono. Oh god, he's losing possessions.
Currently getting swamped by drivers left, right,
Be
and centre. Got to be careful
man.
here to not pick up people.
Oh dear. Keeping out of the way.
Currently coming down. He's inside.
Oh. Bit of a hit there.
A bit of. Oh, we've kind of got a Redding in there. I think that is turn 1. No, turn 4.
Hanson section. Start of Hanson section. That is. He had no front wing at the start.
Is that another full cost safety car?
It is, yep, safety car is out again. So Redding lost his front wing under the safety car. Oh mate, nightmare for Redding there. Unlucky for him. Had no front wing at the start of that safety car. At least on my screen it showed like he had no front wing. Whether that's the case or not.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Well, that was a bit of a clean safety car restart from the front one. There's a little bit of, I must confess, very dubious racing from a couple of drivers at the back there.
Yeah, a little bit all over
putting
the
car where it
place.
shouldn't be. A little bit argy-bargy. Might have to have a little small word with a driver or two after the race, just out of respect for other drivers.
There was
just poking your nose into a gap that can't fit half a car in, let alone a car there. That could have been so disastrous for sector 1. That could have been a 4 or 5 car pile up over one driver.
Yep, definitely.
Which is not good. Just because we've got a tyre advantage doesn't mean you're going to have liability and reason to put your car through somebody else. Absolutely not, but on a less serious manner. People opting not to box. Understandably, Cracker gone into the box again for, I'm going to assume, wing change.
Cracker and Hedgehog, I believe, both got front wing. So going to the end now on hard tyres, you would think?
I would think so.
20
Those
laps.
tyres will definitely do 20 laps. They will definitely do 20 laps.
Might put them in a good position when everyone pits, but obviously everyone will have fresher tyres, but we'll see how it works out for Cracker. Oh, Cracker's on soft tyre. Okay.
Just getting those hands warmed up, getting them switched on.
Yes, that's the hard part. That is the hard part.
Be patient with them.
You've got to be so patient.
Just letting them get in for a lap or two, letting them be up to temperature, and then going. A lot of people get on the hard tyres and just full send straight away, and then that's when you see people bin it, because they're freezing cold. Also on this new game where the tyres aren't kept in blankets in the pit box anymore, so they are stone cold when you are released from your pit box.
Is that actually true to real life as well? I can't remember if they put them in blankets in real life anymore.
No, they have them in blankets in real life. For some unknown reason on the game
they don't
get cold tyres upon release. I don't know why, but in real life they do have them in blankets still. But there is talk of, I think it was either next year or the year afterwards, of removing the tyre blankets.
So EA looking into the future there. They're doing something. Okay,
yeah, I know, right? There must be. It's a shame they can't see into the future to see how broken their game is, eh?
You know, right? Oh, mate.
We currently have Silver Hedgehog going to be catching his way back up to the back of the pack, and then we've probably got another lap of safety car.
Yes, one more lap,
Hedgehog
hopefully.
catches up as he comes into the final corner onto the home straight. He should be with them shortly, I believe, only 11 seconds behind, and he'll have a nice juicy delta to give it the full beans into turn 1.
So it's Joe now. Joe's made his way up to 7th now. He's made up 10 places. GG's Joe, correcting start from him. So yeah, hopefully safety car in this lap. Lager down 2, unfortunately. Don't know what happened with Lager there. Didn't see it. Didn't see the start. There's so much going on again.
I think he just got a little bit swamped. There's a few drivers in like the mid pack just had nowhere really to go. There was cars all kind of unsettled from sector 1. A few drivers getting a nice little chance to run through some positions, but a few drivers having just to back up a little bit, let the carnage unfold, let cars be unsettled, and then keep the car on the road rather than putting it somewhere where it doesn't need to be.
Yes, exactly. Nathan, unlucky mate, unlucky dude, unlucky pal. Didn't see what happened there, mate. That's so unfortunate for you, man.
I mean, neither. If it is anything that does need clipping, Nathan obviously making it clip, send it in. It'll be looked at, but it's not me unlucky. If it was just a crash.
But this track, so unforgiving.
Punishing.
Yep.
It is indeed.
It really is.
There's only, I think there's 3 corners that have some form of runoff to where you can maybe salvage a little bit of braking safe. Like, you can maybe save something.
Yes,
but
definitely.
for the majority, every corner that are going around, if you go off with the speed you're carrying through the corners, it's gonna hurt.
Oh yes. Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Tickle, unfortunately. Yes. Even on damage being reduced, it still can just take victims so easily.
But this is on standard. This is on standard. So
it was brutal on sim damage.
just shows you, doesn't it? Doesn't matter if it's on standard or reduced. Still unforgiving. I'm not clicking it. Stuff happened. I'm not clicking it. Stuff happened.
I'm gonna assume he meant clipping.
Clipping, right? Okay. Fair enough, Nathan, mate. Fair enough, dude. Here we go then.
Safety in this lap.
Yep.
It is now. Does Lou? I can't imagine Lou is gonna. Ooh, I thought
he went early then.
I thought he was about to bluff everybody, including
He caught me sleeping as well. Yeah.
I thought, yeah, he caught us all napping.
He's gone. And Alpha's read him really well actually here. Again. Right, I don't think it's going to be...
We're not going to have the overspeeding at turn 1, as we carbon copy as we go into turn 1, turn 2.
Looking further back, James holding P3, Risky Andy holding 12th still. Oh, Absy's round!
Absy's gone round with Joe!
Oh, Joe as well!
A little bit of contact with Absy in the rear, but both cars
round. God, and Joe was making such good headway as well. Absy round, don't know what happened there. Steve, thank you for the live, man.
The gearbox of Absy coming on the exit of turn 2 into
mate.
3. With a little bit of contact with the rear, Absy round, and then brought himself around. That is.
If Joe didn't have a headache coming into this race.
No,
Kingy's gone round as well. Oh my God, is that another safety car?
That's going to be another safety car.
Is it?
Probably, that is. Oh, I don't know actually. There's no cars named on circuits and no real reason for the game to bring one out.
But yeah, if Joe didn't have a headache already
safety car, never mind.
coming into this race, he's going to have a massive headache now coming from 15th with wing damage.
Safety car, is that a VSC?
It's a safety car.
Safety car again.
Safety car.
That's 3 safety cars in 7 laps. Jeddah is
really
taking names.
Proving to be
It's what it is.
An absolute killer this morning for the drivers. It really is. Kieran, unlucky mate. Kingy, unlucky dude. Didn't see what happened, mate. But Joe, let's have a look. Has he got damage? Looks okay to me. I don't see any damage.
I don't think he made it. He didn't make enough contact to probably take off any of his front wing, to be honest with you.
Oh, we got cars pitting. We got obviously Absy in the pit.
Indeed.
We got Turbo in the pit as well. Oh, Turbo, no!
Oh, Joe just got a
Joe's got a
5
second
speeding
penalty.
into the pit entry.
Turbo hits the wall going into the pits. I think he's okay.
He's today.
Oh, Joe's got front wing damage as well. He did have front wing damage. That's being changed. The tempo in the pit as well. Absolute chaos.
A lot of drivers
the pit
now
crew
opting for the
earning their
hard
money
tyres.
today.
They are
They
indeed.
really are.
They are indeed.
Exotic 3-second
Question is,
time penalty.
when does this race turn night time? That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the cars under lights. These cars look phenomenal. around the Jeddah circuit under those lights.
I set it to realistic, didn't I? I set it to
You
realistic.
did indeed. So it should be falling night time pretty soonish, but it does look very much like it is broad daylight still. Although this was shadows forming, so it might be sunsetting time, I think, at least.
So look at this. Again, everyone's changed. So we've still got Alpha Ball on the mediums. James. Oh, Lou's been in the pit. We didn't see that. Lou has pitted as well. So Lou's on the hard tyre now, going to the end. Alpha, James on the mediums. Andy on the mediums. Largo on mediums. Ryan, hard tyre. VXR on 6 lap old hard tyres. Lou, fresh hards. Delboy, fresh hards. Cracker, fresh hard tyre. Turbo, also on fresh hards. Absy on the softs now. Exotic Planes on the hard tyre. Jono hard, soft rather. Tempo hards. Joe hards as well. And Silver Hedgehog on fresh mediums. So something happened for
It
Hedgehog
seems like
as well.
Exotic has been hit by another pit exit.
Done it
Penalties.
because someone is ramming me out the pits. Okay. Well, again, if you clip that, Adam, if there's any way you can clip that. I didn't see anything. I mean, I didn't catch you, unfortunately, mate. So someone's gone into the back of Exotic on pit exit by the sounds of it. Okay. Let's see if we can get those penalties from
Just get a
Luke
clip,
through
mate.
then.
You know the drill, Exotic, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Get
You
it
know it,
clipped, all
pal.
the good stuff, and we will have a look, and we'll see what we can do, my man.
Exotic back in.
So we've currently got drivers opting to keep track position. I like that. Alpha Ball, James Mason, Risky Andy, and Lager taking advantage of the front runners boxing, keeping track position. Because
So-
realistically, there are 8 lap old mediums, but
Yeah.
what they've done 3 laps of racing.
Yep. But
They're
all
not
these
going to be that
safety-
worn out.
No.
Safety car's going to be saving those medium tyres,
Yep.
keeping them nice and fresh.
Safety
So.
car definitely preserving those mediums, so it's working well so far as Exotic serves his penalty. Joe just got a pen for speeding in the pit lane and wasn't even in the pit lane. What?
Right, I was on board with him, and he looked very much under his delta for when I was watching him, mate. So that might be something as well we can look into, because he looked very much like he was
Yeah.
like borderline stopped on the pit line when I was on board with him. So
We'll have to get these removed, I think. I mean, I'll take the driver's word for it. I know how good
no,
these
so I
drivers
do know
are.
that Jeddah
So
is unfortunately prone to a pit lane exit glitch. Where you did nabble the tyre on the exit and you go wide and it hits you with a 10-second for no reason. So.
no worries, John. No worries, dude. We got Exotic filling in for you today, mate. But I hope you're doing well, my friend. But yeah, this sucks. It's horrible when drivers get penalties because these stupid glitches, man. It's just ruins the race.
It
for
is.
them.
It's unfortunate
pathetic.
because it's, you know, for the driver, you know, we're both happy to be in that seat as well, racing. There's nothing more demoralising than having a penalty for paying up, because it kind of takes away from the fact that you're now racing a car in front.
Yeah.
You know, but all we can say is just
Put your head
ignore the
down.
penalties that you've got. Race,
Yeah,
and after the race we will look at the times, look at the deltas, and we will work out where people should have finished minus penalties
Yes, definitely, mate.
that have
Definitely.
been given.
Right, safety car
So
is going
Acceptance
round
should be
again.
in after this lap, I would believe, and we should be back up to racing speed. I've only got one car catching the back of the park, Mr. Exotic, after his fresh box for a fresh set of mediums. He's Exotic, I like that, as he's going to be catching the pack very, very quickly. So this should be the last lap of the safety car.
So it'll be Alpha Ball leading the way this time. Be interesting to see where Alpha Ball goes, whether he'll go early again. I have a feeling Alpha Ball's on a higher preset, like you said, mate. I have, because he held off Lou pretty easily going so early when
Certainly
he
seems that
took
way.
the safety car restart last time. So it'd be interesting to see if he does the same thing again. Risky Andy currently
'cause
third.
I think the game recommends 3 around here now. On the last game, it recommended 4. So I'd
Yeah.
be curious to see whether any drivers have stuck to their guns from the last game and kept with 4. Because 4 for me was very much the way forward on the last game. You lost a little bit of time through sector 1 naturally because the car was a little bit more slippy. But the time you would gain through sector 2 with a little bit of top speed and the battery you would save, being in somebody's toe, was remarkable. It was totally worth it.
Yep, I mean I used 4 for the R League and it worked out pretty well until I lost it and then got DQ'd by EA, and then EA drove my car into the side of Turbo. But
Yes.
yeah, just jokes. The one thing I was trying to avoid, and EA goes and bloody
Yeah, I know,
plows
right?
my car into the side of him. But
Yeah,
preset 4 is
we-
good. I mean, you gain a load of time on the straights around here, but you lose it a lot through sector 1 especially.
Yes.
So it's hit and
Absolutely,
miss.
but I do think with the changes to the DRS zones now, because there used to be a DRS after turn 7. I think there used to be a DRS at the end of sector 1, and then the DRS
Yes.
in sector 3. But now there's no DRS sector 1, DRS in sector 2, 3, and then into turn 1. So you can get a lot of time. Even more so if you're sat in someone's DRS, someone's toe on preset 4 from sector 2.
Yep.
Lots of time to find. I said to get in this lap. So
Here we go
back
then.
to racing speed. Where does
So,
Alcohol go? That is the
where does
ultimate
it go?
question. Does he go late? Does he go early? Does he try to catch James and Mason napping?
I think he'll go early.
James
this
is
time.
pretty good.
I think he'll
on
go
the
late rather.
Switch car restarts.
I think he'll go late.
I'm calling it early. I look, he's going to go.
Oh, James getting very close there. Steady, James. Oh, he has gone early. He's gone very
He's gone
early.
early.
And James has read him
James
really
has got
well.
him napping here. He's
Is
dumping
James
all
going to send it?
of his errors, but it's just not getting up.
No, he's
the
not.
side. That has to be a preset
crazy.
difference there. Has to be a
No.
preset. For the back, we've got a nice clean getaway for the rest of the field,
Yep.
it seems.
Pretty
Absolutely
good.
lovely through turn 1.
James
turn
has
2,
gone
Joe's got
wide.
away nicely as well.
Andy having a look as James gone very wide there. Keeps P2, but Andy was looking. Oh, Andy, careful, mate. Don't get penalty, dude. Oh, yeah, James was lucky there. A little bit wide. We've got the two Astons, third and fourth at the moment. Jono, 3-second time penalty.
2 cars in the pit.
Already?
To show what's happened there between Tempo and Turbo upon the restart, but they have boxed on the restart lap. It seemed not to show whether they caught a little bit of damage on, like, before the race restart. I'm not too sure.
Oh,
Could
we
have
got
Delboy
Lager.
and Abzi having a good old scrap.
So Lager gets past Andy, Abzi, and sorry, Abzi and Cracker was it? Yep, Abzi closing back in on Cracker. Cracker on the hard tyre though. Gonna be struggling. Abzi goes a little bit
Having a
wide.
massive run on Andy here. Trying to cut you off, buddy, but this Ferrari is absolutely flying.
Oh, yep.
Andy getting all kind of wobbly. It's going to be a Mercedes as well. Louis is currently behind, best seat in the house, watching this one fall as
No
Ryan Hanson
way.
on the outside.
Wow.
That is an absolutely outstanding
That's
move from Ryan there
incredible.
around the outside on those hard
The
tyres.
tyres,
Louis now got a
absolutely mental.
run.
Andy pits.
Andy pits. Has he got a little bit of wing damage?
But here comes Lou now
Oh, he's
on
just
Ryan.
Not liking those mediums anymore, it seems.
Lou holding on the inside and takes Ryan, and Aston Martin going slowly there.
Incident after turn 2.
What happened to Lager there? Going well slowly.
There.
But
But
Ryan
got John Slater
holding off.
coming around as well, going backwards.
Going backwards?
Through turn 2, turn 3 as he gets the car spun around.
Oh, he's gone straight into the wall again. So Andy out on the harder tyre. Absi gets a 3-second time penalty.
Yeah,
What
very clearly
happened to
those
Lager?
mediums. I'm not too sure. He had a cracking restart. I think he's lost it and picked up a little bit of damage.
He is
seems to be
struggling.
getting swamped.
Yeah, he's got wing
Yeah, at the
damage,
moment,
hasn't he?
he's got a very rampant looking cheese.
Oh,
behind him at the
careful,
moment, but
guys.
He's got. Oh, Zabs gets the car slowed down
Oh,
behind. Manages
Jesus.
to not go back out VXR there. Well, VXR's got to run here though with DRS
Yep.
at the sign. The Aston Martin should be.
Oh,
breezing
steady,
by.
guys.
Oh, a little bit of
Whoa.
whiplash. Careful, chaps. Plenty circuit there, plenty circuit. Abdi as well gets by.
Yeah, Lager's got left. We got a yellow flag. Sector 3. I think it's Lager
Cracker
getting out of the way.
incident.
So Lager's got
Mate,
wing
Joe
damage
is
on
all
the
at back
left.
of Delboy as well. Joe's got a massive turn speed. He's got a tow of 4 cars. and
Wow.
Joe's going to be carrying over speed.
Oh no, the Haas. That's a 10. I'm giving them a 10 for
Oh,
infinite spinning.
jeez.
Oh,
VXR.
mate.
It's gone round. Held it too tight.
Did you
Nibbled a little
see
bit of
that,
floor.
though?
Put the car
They
round.
both span it at the same time. It was like
It's
perfect
unbelievable.
symmetry. That's a 10. That's a 10 from me. What happened there?
Solid. That's a 10 out of 10 from it. Looked like VXR turned in a little bit too early, caught a little bit of the floor.
Jeez.
So he's brought the car around. And Doughboy just seemed to lose a little bit of the rear and just spin up.
Mental stuff there.
But a nice clean getaway though from the safety car this time round. No safety car off the rip.
So James, back on board with
nice.
James, is within DRS zone of Alpha Ball at the moment. Whether he's just biding his time here, James, waiting for the DRS to be enabled. Let's see how much battery James has got.
Alpha Ball's currently carrying 90% of
Wow,
battery.
James.
No reason at all to be dumping it, whilst James is very
James is
much
well low. James is very low.
burning.
He's got to save it.
It's one thing that I've
Ooh.
noticed about racing James here and there is I think that's one thing he could do with
Save the battery.
maybe learning to do a little bit more is harvesting that battery.
But here we go.
You can
He's on the side of
down in the
Alpha.
inside though into the last corner. That's plenty.
Ooh.
And he's going to get the DRS as well.
I don't know.
Alpha's got an absolute pocket rocket traction out
Wow.
of that final corner. He's got an absolute. The launch he got there.
That was incredible.
Incredible.
Come on, James and
That's
Turbo, you got this.
insane.
Turbo running in 16th at the moment on a hard tyre. Alpha's got to be running preset 4 here. Must.
Got
Because
to
how
be.
has he
But
got
that
past
means the
James
launch he
there?
got out of there was absolutely insane.
James, got to save that battery, down 16%. Don't forget we got Lou also charging them down here on fresh hard tyres. Well, 6 lap old now, but fresher than what James
Further
and
down the pack,
Alpha Ball
mate,
got.
Joe is currently under pressure from Abzi, who's
Is he?
trying to keep in that second gap. Through sector 1 on these 6 lap old softs, I've got the understeer through sector 1 is not fun. Once those softs start going, it is not pretty. Going through sector 1, the understeer is it's unbearable. See if you can keep in the 1 second window to Joe. Get a little bit of cheeky DRS through sector 2 and 3.
All these 3 drivers
Maybe
here,
make a
both got
move.
all got penalties though. For corner cut,
So
I do
there's-
believe.
Yeah, so I think we've got Turbo, Jono and Silver Hedgehog with the 3 seconds, and Abzi with the 3 seconds for track limits and Exotic carrying 1 over that might be removed, and Joe carrying a 5 second that is going to be removed
Here we
as well.
go again with James on the back of Alpha Ball. Got DRS.
Not enough
Hardly
battery
any
again, though,
battery
that's the
left though,
issue.
James.
It's one thing that he just needs to sit behind him, use the toe, charge up that battery.
Yeah, and especially with James is pitting.
Pitting. Ooh, I like
Okay.
this.
All right. So James.
Maybe we're going to try undercut.
Lou.
Apple here, both on the same tyres, I believe. Yes, they was both on 14 lap old medium, so
Infamous
James is probably
Joe
going
was
for the
fastest
undercut
lap.
here.
Yep, I believe so. Going on the hard tyres. Yep. Softs.
He's gone for soft. He's gone for the ultimate
Oh my
aggressive
god.
undercut as James. I like
Okay.
this.
Wow.
from
All
James.
right. Sending
10
it out
laps
there
left.
is James.
He's going to send it. He's going to go for that undercut on
10
Alpha.
laps on the soft tyre.
It's going to be hard. They're going to certainly burn away a little bit towards the end, but I like that. We've got a loss of Del Boy. Somewhere
No.
from
Oh, this
sector
could be a
1
safety
to, I
car.
think
It is.
As James just pulled off an absolute
The blinder.
there.
Oh,
Onto
wow.
softs.
The gods
I'm going to be able
have
to save these
favoured
softs now.
James. Safety car is out. Question is though, what's the gap between Alpha Ball and James? Because James will be under Delta now, I believe. The safety
He's
car being
absolutely
out.
under Delta, unfortunately.
It's 21 seconds between James and the leader, I believe.
And Alpha Ball is just coming through sector 2 onto sector 3.
No
Abzi
way,
gets a
Abzi.
drive through. Speeding on the safety car.
So James might have pulled a blinder here.
That was possibly because Alpha Ball's currently coming around the last corner now.
But
Obviously got to box as Alpha
box,
Ball
yeah,
can't stay out on
definitely
these
box.
mediums.
So
Has to
Alpha's
box,
going
yeah,
to
it's
lose
gonna
out
be into pit
badly
lane.
here. Because
James
Lou
as well.
doesn't need a pit. Obviously, he's taking us hard times to the end.
This is going to be extremely close here.
Ryan
Between Alpha
pits.
Ball and James, because James is coming around through sector 3 into the last corner. In fact, no, I think Alpha Ball's
Joe's
going to get
pitting
out
as well.
full time.
Joe's in the pit again. I thought he would take those softs to the end, but obviously not. Coming in. Does he have front wing
Box for a
damage?
fresh set if he's got a fresh set of
tyres?
soft sat there.
Oh, he's got a penalty. He's serving a penalty, that's why.
Oh,
So,
Go.
Joe banging on those
it's
soft
going
tyres.
to be close between James and Alpha Ball. James has
James has got it.
just God, he just got out behind.
No, yeah, just behind.
Oh, that was so close.
Oh, wow, I didn't catch
That was
that.
so close. James was just getting into turn 1.
That Delta
As Alphaball was exiting the pit exit, that was extremely close. But safety car naturally closing that gap down.
So Lou
all the drivers
opting
now,
to
so-
stay out on the hard tyre. He's going to be a sitting duck for the first couple of laps. But I've seen this before from Lou in the RR League where he didn't box and everyone else boxed behind him and put on the soft tyre, and Lou still managed to hold off, I believe it was James, on the softer tyre to the end. So
absolutely,
can Lou
backing
repeat
himself? Things you love to see. Just point blank, backing himself, backing his pace on those hards to hold off enough for the softs to go off. All he's got to do realistically is maybe get into that 1 second window to Alphaball, let James and Alphaball fight behind him. There's going to be Ryan there as well upon the safety car restart, and Exotic. We know how fast he is. So all Big Lou's got to do here is weather that first 2-3 laps of storm after the restart, as we lose it turbo in the pit lane.
Yeah,
that is a pit
that's
lane
pit
retirement.
entry. Is it pit lane retirement?
It's pit entry.
Has he lost
Or
it
is
on pit
lane
entry?
I think it's not too
Can't say.
sure.
Not sure. I don't know where that is. It looks to me like it might be pit entry. Sorry, bud. Oh, Dell's got rear wing damage. Wow. Okay. Some on standard, and it's got rear wing damage. Jesus. That's unfortunate. Is that? Is that definitely a pit lane retirement, or was it just lost it going to pit entry?
I'm not too sure. I didn't manage to guarantee it, but it did look like. Although I can't just check on the rest up on the rest that director, to be honest with you.
Oh, Andy picking up a time penalty.
Go.
Andy down in 12th.
Yeah, so Turbo was a pit lane retirement.
Was a pit lane retirement. Okay, well,
Yes.
everything's okay on this side of things. Hopefully maybe you can let us know in chat what's happened. So Lou, 9 lap hold mediums against Alphaball and James's fresh tyres. Oh, it's going to be a big ask for Lou again, it really is. Trying to sort pit strategy and into the wall. Oh, John, mate.
Oh,
so it was a pit entry. He did crash on pit entry. Mate, that is unfortunate. Sorry, dude.
I may have a small issue here, sir.
What's that, mate?
I have loaded up the race director to check the incidents and whatnot, and now it won't let me out of it.
Oh no.
Just let me go back.
No. Oh god, do you want to leave and come back in? I just hope it doesn't bring in a bug.
That's fine. I'll wait until the race restarts. I'll see if it goes away.
Okay, mate. So, can Lou hold these guys off?
It's going to be a big ask.
It's going to be a massive ask.
Those softs are going to be racy. They're going to be extremely racy around here. Please, game, just let me off this race. I don't want to look at. Just...
Oh, mate. This is so stupid, man. I can't believe that. So, safety car in this lap. Lou now going to back up the pack, let the safety car get ahead. Wow, this is going to be a hell of a restart. It might be chaotic. Here we go. We're going to ride on board with Alphaball. When's Lou going to go? Oh, safety car hasn't got ahead too much. Here we go. Safety car's gone in. Lou's going to leave it as late as possible. Lou's gone. Lou's gone and Alphaball's lost it. Oh, Alphaball in a roll. No way.
Oh, no.
And Ryan's taken second off James. But James fights back. Cracker. Oh, we got Haas down the inside. Exotic up to third. What? Oh my god. Exotic's lost it. The Ferrari's into the side of Exotic. Aston Martin's into the side. Oh my god. Oh, no way. That was a mental restart.
I'll have to leave and rejoin back.
Crazy stuff. No way. Exotic had a great restart and just lost it on exit. James retains second. Cracker up to third. Joe's down. Ryan's down to 7th. 4th is Joe. Gets past Cracker. Just caught that, but oh man, what a restart that was. Are you back now, Hanson, or are you still struggling?
I'm going to be joining you back in a second, so
all right,
it
mate.
wasn't...
Oh,
That's the
exotic.
first time
So
I've had that book
unfortunate.
before, that was new.
That's mad. But Alpha Ball getting too keen on the accelerator pedal and losing it. So it's down to James now. James has got a lot of ERS, which is good. Doesn't want to use it all. Just wants to gain slowly. Those softs will carry him up to the back of Lou. But also we got Joe as well charging James. Also on the fresh soft tyre. 1 lap. Actually, they're actually fresher than James by 1 lap. So that could prove to be pinnacle. Jesus,
Absolutely.
what a restart. Everyone's spread out a bit. Cracker alone on 4th. We got Tempo pitting again. Andy 5th. And we've got Ryan defending from VXR. VXR's a look, but thinks better off it. We got a yellow flag. Oh no! Is that... What's the yellow flag for? What's going on? Why have we got yellow flag in sector 1, 2 and 3? What's happening? Safety car. It's a safety car. It's another safety car. What is this for? Is it for Dell? Wait, what? Why have we got another safety car? Someone in chat, help me out. Why have we got a safety car? What has happened? Is it for Del Boy? It can't be. What is this safety car for?
I'm not too sure.
We got both Alpines in the pit. Tempo coming out now. Alpha Ball as well coming out on hard tyre. Tempo on fresh softs.
Might be for debris?
Might be.
Well, you think it'd be by VSC?
It's a safety car. I don't know. But either way, James and Joe are going to be rubbing their hands together because, again, this brings us in. This brings them in on Lou.
I am back in.
Good to hear, man. Safety car galore. Mental stuff. How many
Jeddah
safety cars have we had?
It's been brutal. I think this is a 4th, I believe.
Jesus, my throat is going sore. Looking, can't see anything. That's mad.
And Lou is currently
Lou is
boxing.
pitting.
The
Here
right
we
thing
go.
to do, obviously. 5 laps left.
Is there a safety car? It is, isn't it? Because it just looks like people are racing for me. Definitely a safety car, right? Yes, definitely. Definitely. It's got to be. Yes. It's not for me, bud. I'm out. Okay. Maybe it's for debris. But why would it be a full safety car if it's debris?
Not too sure.
So, looking down the order... Oh, hang on. We've got people pitting. It is for debris. I'm pretty sure it is. We've got Hedgehog in the pit. Getting a new front wing. Yeah. It's got to be for debris. But that's mad.
Yeah, would have thought VSC would have simply sufficed. Unless there was a lot of debris.
That's ridiculous. Safety car for debris.
Mm.
Mad.
So we're
Anyway,
going to have a couple of safety car here, so we're going to be back racing probably lap 22, 23. So there's going to be 2 laps of racing, really.
Yeah.
There's going to be some cars catching back up to the pack, and Big Lou has boxed for a fresh set of softs. It's kind of hurt him a little bit, though. He's dropped down to P10.
And he won't
So
have a lot of laps to get through. Whether he
Not
can
a lot of laps
recover.
at all.
So at the
Quite
moment,
surprised Lou hasn't just opted to maintain track position there,
Yeah.
because this safety car is going to be around until lap at least 22, at least. So there's not going to be many race laps left at the end, and there's going to be no DRS. So we're not going to get through enough racing laps at the end to get DRS back enabled.
so it's looking good for James at the moment, although Joe will be craving this race win after an absolute torrid time for him so far. If he gets this race win, he will be going absolutely crazy. I'm sure of it after a hell of a bit of a nightmare in both races so far.
Yeah, he's been
Penalties that
in
have
the
been his
walls.
fault, in the wall, in the sprint, and now looking to hopefully take the race win away from James. But James, we all know how James can defend really well. He will not go down without a fight, Mr. Young James.
absolutely not.
Jake Finch, how you doing,
So
buddy?
let's-
Welcome. Thank you for the light, dude. So safety car.
Let's look at some
round
position
again.
changes here whilst we are
Yep, go
rolling
for it, mate.
around behind this glorious looking Mercedes safety car. I must say, the safety car looks absolutely outstanding.
It is nice, isn't it?
Looks really good. But we've got James, Master Mason himself, up 2 positions. Infamous, aka Joe, up 15
Wow.
positions.
Jesus.
Incredible recovery from the contact, from the more contact, from going around twice. Getting a penalty, then taken off. He's currently penalty-less. I don't know if that's a plural to how you say that, but he's currently got no penalties regardless. So he's cleared all that off and currently sits in P2. Absolutely outstanding drive. Cracker up 1 position to P3. Risky Andy done the business, kept it out of the walls, up 3 positions. Cheese himself, VXR, up 5 positions, mate. Could he be in line for a cheeky podium?
cheesy podium.
Yeah, a cheesy podium, mate. Yeah, absolutely. If something happens up front between the race leaders, you never know. Lager currently maintained a position from the race restart in P6. Abzi up 4 positions into 7th. Exotic as well, maintaining race start position in P8. John Slater, ooh, almost lost it.
Oh, wow.
Up 7. Don't worry, he almost lost that, or he was just vigorously warming up those medium tyres. Big Lou currently is down at 9 positions, but on a fresh set of softs.
Gonna be interesting to see
So
what
we'll
you
be
can do.
looking to really ramp up the heat and get through the pack as quickly as possible. Tempo up 8 positions. Been a bit of a quiet race for Tempo, not really seen much of him. I think he's been avoiding some on-track carnage and trying to get through in one piece. Ryan as well, down 7 positions. He was up there with the pack, up 1 point, up into P4, I believe. He was racing along nicely. So Head Dog up 2 positions in P13, and Alpha Bull, the very much big loser on track, down 12 positions.
So here we
in
go.
this lap, we're going to get a lot more laps racing than what we was thinking to believe. So we might get one lap of DRS here, mate. That could be spicy.
Ooh.
Could be last lap of DRS. I think it's 3 racing laps.
Yeah, let's just hope for a clean start this time. Hopefully everyone gets through safely.
Yeah,
Here we go then.
I will let you take us away, sir, on the safety car restart.
So when will James go then? Here we go. We're going to ride on board with Joe, who's going to want to read James like a book. And James has gone already. James has gone. So here we go. James leads the way from Joe. Don't think Joe's going to get any kind of run on the back of James. So James leads into turn 1.
P3 absolutely napping here.
Oh, James has gone deep. James has gone deep. Oh, I think Joe's going to get him here. He does. So Joe takes P1. Oh, because
now on the outside of James.
Oh, I can't see that.
Cracker was thinking about going around the outside, but he's chose to get in P3. Unbelievable. James goes a little bit too deep there.
Yeah, he just
turn
went too deep in turn 1. Outbraked himself. Outbraked himself. Oh, he's got a bad exit here. Cracker.
Oh, got cracking out all the back of that Red Bull. Things you don't like to see. As Lager picks up another penalty, but hasn't got the speed to sleep around the outside. James again goes a little bit deep.
Cracker with a switchback.
Turned on, it seems.
No, James really struggling here.
But James has lost out heavily.
And now he's got Andy all over the back of him as well. Oh, steady guys. Careful on the brakes. So Andy trying to look down the inside of James. What has happened to James?
Ryan
just
going up the inside of Jono. Jesus Christ, chaps. It dies you through there, boys.
Wow, look at this.
Leave the space.
We've got Lou charging on the back of Exotic Planes. Exotic looking to make a move on Andy.
Oh, Alpha
Exotic
Bull.
Down the inside of Andy. Makes the move stick.
Can't be doing that, matey.
Didn't see that.
Apple getting all of the back of John O'Slater. He's just nudged him up the rear, made John O'Slater lose the rear and hit him into the wall. Can't be doing that. That's going to be looked at and spoken about after the race, boys. That is simply not acceptable.
Yeah. So Lou makes it past Andy as well. Andy's lost 2 positions in the space of 2 corners. Exotic on the back of James now. James has hit the wall.
I think there's a little bit of contact there from Exotic from the rear of James. He's nibbled him in the gearbox.
Okay, it looked to me like James hit the wall.
Whether that was a lag hit or there's a little bit of nibble.
James now down to P5. He's lost the place to Lou.
He's got Andy on his inside. Slings it up the inside. That is Tempo as well getting involved. It's
Oh my
three-way
God.
battle here again. James has lost out
I think James has got damage here.
massively. This has been a
Must have.
a little bit of damage. Oh,
Oh, what is that? That's James. Oh dear.
Front wing
Gone.
off. It's what that is.
Completely.
That is a front wing completely.
Look at this. We got Lou up to third now. He's got himself past Exotic. Lou's on a charge. Keep
Lou
an eye on Lou here.
gifted.
Because he's now...
He's been gifted some positions here on that restart. Couldn't ask for anything more, really. Drivers in front
what
getting
a
all
shot
kinds
this
of
is.
wrong. The helicopter cameras are great around Jeddah.
Really
It's
around there.
phenomenal.
Love that. There's Lou. Ooh, don't know if he's something getting the wall there. Joe with the fastest lap. Joe's got to get a move on.
Ryan having a decent scrap. Ryan on the inside got a decent run of traction, but Alpha Ball's coming back strong.
Here comes Lou
The
then.
preset difference. That is insane. How much overspeed Alpha Ball has got there with a preset 4. It has to be a preset 4.
Lou back up to second
Has
then.
to be.
Exotic challenging Cracker.
Oh, got your flags.
On the inside. Oh, Cracker going. Exotic going off track there, but makes the move stick regardless. Tempo up the fifth.
She's
That's
going around the
impressive.
inside of James. What a move from VXR through sector 1. Sorry to cut you off, mate. What
You're
an
right.
outstanding overtake from VXR through sector 1 on James Mason.
James just gonna.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Didn't see it. Caught the end of it. I didn't see it. So James sticking with no front wing. VXR moves to 7th there. Andy now making the move on James. Wow, it's just unfortunately for James, it's just all collapsed.
It's been a disastrous race restart for James Mason. Fortunately, as Andy now is going to have a massive run on James. Going into just dumping the battery, keeping the toe. But James has got DRS from car in front. He's got a lifeline there because James is currently pulling away from Andy. No ring though. It's going to be hard to get that car stopped. He's done well there to get that car slowed down and even try and make that apex with no front wing. That Red Bull is looking all kinds of battered. My heart is sad. See that Red Bull so damaged.
He's going to challenge VXR with no front wing. Oh my God!
Hold it on the outside.
No way. Has he made that?
Normal. What a move!
No way.
Wing,
James with no front wing.
Talent center. That's insane.
What? That's
These
ridiculous.
front wings.
We're coming 3 wide. Oh, it's Alpha Tempo. Oh, Alpha Ball's gone round. Oh no.
Put around. I think there's a
And
little bit of
Andy's got
contact
caught
there
with it
from
as well.
somebody.
VXR as well.
Very much like he
Oh,
was hitting the
mate.
rear.
And Alpha Ball's just plunged it into the wall.
We don't want to see that, my
I
man.
think that might have been a bit of a rage quit there from
Don't want
Alpha
to see
Ball.
that, buddy. We know it's frustrating, mate, but we don't want to be seeing cars just put into the wall like that. Just bring it home, Chief. But on board with some racing action. As the pack has kind of simmered down a little bit after the.
I mean, I'm pretty.
That actually just goes flying by Andy. From sector 1. Jesus! He had to turn the speed like a fighter pilot there, the VXR. Very much driving out of frustration, I would believe.
But look
Oh,
at
what a
this.
restart.
We're gonna stay on board
Absolute
with infamous Joe here. I mean, Lou's charging on him, but it's gonna be too little, too late for Lou. I'm afraid. You've got to put your hands together here for Joe.
We're gonna have tempo
What
though.
an-
DRS range of Cracker 6. Will he get a run into the last corner? Maybe. Oh wait, he's got massive overspeed on
So-
the inside. He's gonna hold it on the inside. Good tempo.
Joe comes across the line.
Inside, Cracker goes too deep. Wait,
To
Tempo's got a
take the win.
stonker of a drive. Unbelievable.
Joe takes the
Oh,
win.
GG's Joe. That is
Bloody
a drive,
hell. I
mate.
mean, that is a drive and a half.
Unbelievable.
With Lou taking second, Cracker taking third, Exotic fourth, Lager fifth, Tempo sixth, James seventh. It just all collapsed for him, unfortunately. Eighth is Ryan, ninth is VXR, as it's changing now. I didn't see who was 10th. We'll come round in a minute. My God, again, an
Ooh-wee.
absolute crazy arse race. As Tempo
Driver of the day, Tempo
gets driver of the
4K.
day
I would
from the game.
respectfully would say I think Joe has
Joe.
earned
I
driver
think
of the
Joe.
day for me because that was unbelievable.
That was definitely Joe for driver of the day, I think. Sorry, Tempo, mate. I know the game's giving it to you, man, but for what Joe has battled through with penalties that were wrong and hitting the wall and still coming through to win the race, it's going to be Joe, and I think Hanson's in agreement with that as well.
Absolutely. Phenomenal drive.
Absolutely
What a race.
crazy.
From start to finish.
Yeah, mental stuff.
From
Both
the qualifying
races.
to the sprint race.
Both races.
Onto the race.
Both races. But VXR on the podium as well, which is making it difficult because VXR is also on the podium. Is VXR on the podium? No, Cracker rather. But VXR had a good race. Got to give a shout out to him as well.
Absolutely right. We are also there's going to be some things that we need to look at as far as clips go with some drivers because there was a couple of penalties applied. I know Joe had one that he got removed in a pit stop and ultimately hasn't mattered because he's won the race. But I know there's a driver or two that has a penalty that is probably going to be removed. So the finishing positions may change afterwards when we have worked out the penalty system and what we are going to do going forward.
Yes,
but for now,
definitely.
What a race.
What a race. I mean, crazy stuff. Absolute mental stuff. I mean, you didn't know where to look at one point. It was just all blowing up. My throat is killing me. I'm going to need a cup of tea just to ease it. I'm absolutely starving as well. But GG's again to our race winners today. Well done, guys. And Hanson, thank you so much, dude, for joining me today, man. Absolute privilege, buddy.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you for having me, sir. It's been an absolute blast.
You're more than welcome, my friend. More than welcome. I need all the help I can get, really, when it comes to commentating. Really do.
Need me again, buddy? Just hit me up, my man.
Yeah, will do, man. Definitely. And AJ as well. Get all three of you in here. Both of you in here, rather.
Yeah, that'll be a good show.
Definitely. Anyway, say goodbye to the chat, Hanson.
Bye, everybody. Massive GG's. Been an absolute stomper of a race.
Oh man, isn't it just absolute privilege, my friend?
Absolutely.
You take care of yourself, buddy.
Hey, you too, buddy. Have a good one, sir.
Thank you, mate. Speak to you later, dude. There's the voice break right at the end. No. Oh man. But there you are, guys. What a race. Well, what a couple of races. Apologies again for the horrible glitch we had with people being kicked. Absolute bizarre stuff, that. But thank you again, guys, for the turnout. Almost a full grid today. Absolutely insane. Really was insane. So, guys, that is it from me today. We will be back tomorrow for practice for the RR Racing League, which I believe is Imola for round 3. And oh man, I'm absolutely shattered. Absolutely shattered. Thank you again, guys, for all the likes and the supports, the shares, the follows, the support. Absolutely amazing, guys. Thank you so much. Can't thank you guys enough. Thank you so much, guys. Take care of yourselves. Have a good weekend. Catch you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.